Welcome, Red Knight.
Hello and good evening there. Happy day 69. Bit tired. It's been a very busy day, busy couple days. You're ever so tired your eye sockets are just hurting. Got 1 hour sleep last night. I took 16,000 steps at my 2 jobs here today. 16,000 steps there, Cosmic. Yes, happy day 69. It says Chrome is not currently supported for Johnny Bravo Twitch. Let's take a look at that. We'll get to Duolingo here in a few minutes. I want to add one quick channel reward to celebrate day 69 for you there, Cosmic. Thank you for keeping our chat curse at bay. And I want to mention going forward, since we talked about it last time. Yeah, if you could not mention, just how hard it is to get active chat on Twitch and self-promo other stuff. I just appreciate you focus on the positive and not, consider how bad things can be. Things can always be much worse. Let's focus on the positive. Eyes open, good things, good opportunities, good exciting fun. Let's move on with that. How's your Sunday? How's your weekend, Cosmic? Happy Columbus Day tomorrow. Happy Indigenous Peoples Day. Turns out I'll be working tomorrow too, so I don't get too much of a rest. For that reason, it won't be too long of a stream, but we'll get to a fun couple hours. Duolingo, maybe some Fortnite, maybe some Baldur's Gate. We shall see. Good to see you. I gotta figure out, this non-supported Chrome. I don't know, that's an extension. All of a sudden my red and black little cracks, like extension was on, I'm not sure, it says 2 latest versions of Google Chrome. Let me see, check browser version. Google Chrome updates. Update Chrome. This is not easy to follow at all. So we get these tutorials and things. Download Chrome. Help about Chrome. About Google Chrome. Updating Chrome. Okay, there it goes. It's doing it now. Good to see you, 𝕾𝖎𝖏𝖙. I'm going to add that quick channel reward for you, which will be a fun, like 15-minute cooldown for this new one. Same as Lizard, actually. But it's a good one. Let's make that really quick for you there. It's a fun one. Yeah.
On the dedication of different character things. Listen, thank you that I got here, so on the dedication of different character things.
It's a good one, you know.
Listen, thank you that I got here, so on the dedication of different character things. Listen, thank you that I got here, so on the dedication of different character things. Listen, thank you that I got here, so on the dedication of different character things.
Gonna be a quick channel reward. I think it's fun with it.
That I got here, so on the dedication of different.
So let's make that real quick for you. A new channel reward. Yeah, I can make it straight through Firebot. Just have to have the icon later. Yeah, it'd be fun to have it as a channel reward instead of a command, don't you think? I could do it as a command. That might be easier. Done some channel rewards, maybe command is just better, you know. I don't know. Really goes either way. Well, I mean, there's only so many channel rewards I can do. I can pretty much do infinite commands, so I think it's probably better to do a command on second thought. You just need to set that up. New event. Command. Yeah, new custom command. And then we have new effect. Video. Great to have you back there, 𝕾𝖎𝖏𝖙. We focus fun things with eyes open and moving forward. Yes. Hello, human. I'm Cosmic. Welcome. Alright. Updating Chrome, and yeah, we have the video here. Let's get it there. Take a look around. October 12th. Add, save, and test.
To the different character things. Listen, thank you that I got here, so.
It works, 𝕾𝖎𝖏. That'll be a new command for you tonight to celebrate day 69 consecutive stream. We'll get to quick Instagram plug in a moment. I didn't set the cooldown yet. Also, the cooldown. Let me see. I could probably add the cooldown right away. Clear cooldowns. Global second stats usage. Global cooldown. Let's do. How many seconds? Yeah, it's 15 minutes. That's 900 seconds. Alright, 900 seconds. That should be 15 minutes, right? Minute and a half is 90. I think 15 minutes is fair. Alright, and to update the champion command board, of course. Ooh, there's my dino. I got my picture of my dinosaur. Yeah, that's one I took actually in the dino, the first one. Take a look at this. The Cthulhu Dino. It's a Dino Run 2 Kickstarter. That's exciting, huh? There's one little portrait I did of him. It actually looks better because it looks so pixely on my screen, but it's being smaller on your screen. The window, you see it a little better, actually. I think if I did the full screen, it wouldn't be as good. I had display capture. Yeah, thank you for responding to Discord Dragonborn post as well. Cosmic, would you also be able to super react to them? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you know, is the pixelation a little different? So it looks somewhat different there. Interesting, right? Fairly interesting. Cthulhu Dragon. Yeah, do you have Discord Nitro, Cosmic? Can you do super reactions? I've been waiting for my first super reaction, my 10-year-old Discord server here. Not bad. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's the one I used on the first game, mostly when I came back to it. And we'll beatbox. Thank you for your perspective. Alright, no worries, Cosmic. We'll get you Nitro when I have a little more money to spend. Soon enough. Money in the Bank. Did you finish Ed Gein Monster and Cosmic on Netflix? Did you watch Lyle and Eric Menendez Brothers Monsters? Did you watch Jeffrey Dahmer? The next one is someone Borden is next. Lisa Borden. Something like that's next. Alien Earth. Yeah, you're telling me about that. That sounds familiar. I have to look it up to actually not seen it. See, like I've seen it before. Okay, champion commands. All right, getting sidetracked. A little exhausted on 1 hour sleep last night. 16,000 steps today and 2 jobs today. I think I did relatively well personally. I don't think I could have done much better. You know, for having like more sleep. Probably did more productive on 1 hour sleep than I've been on. A regular amount of sleep, who knows? But it's just, you know, work. Okay, let me get this for you. Champion menu is in Dragon Juice.
The dog is in and she'll fix you up. If you're a toy, then you're in luck. It's okay, don't be afraid. The dog really knows her stuff. You know it's good for you.
Dog is gonna make you feel better. Very nice. Alright, sneeze will be in sound effects next to Shaka. We'll have Shaka and sneeze. How about that? That looks like they're meant to be together, if you ask me. Alright, Shaka directly below. Sneeze. Our newest champion command added in. Yeah, check it again, 10 minutes or so. That's that other show. It's like the toy doctor or something. I've never watched it. It's just like it was a meme for a while. It was like a TikTok sound for a while. I don't even remember like what it's called, the toy doctor or something. And it's a, you know, kid show. But it's a funny sound. It's like tells. Alright, did Chrome actually update? I'm so confused. Relaunch Chrome to finish updating. Let's relaunch. Yeah, I don't have anything like Stream Essential on Chrome at the moment. Where'd my Discord go? Did I close Discord? So confused. Yeah, I closed Discord somehow. I'm so very confused here. Love.
Yes, it's real love. It's real.
Duolingo on the way. Cosmic Nephews watched it. Not sure which one though. What is that other Door the Explorer, like anime one? So that's fine. It's this Hollywood editor. Add thing. What is it? Interesting. Alright, campaign command, good to go. Looking good, looking good. Quick little stream test, make sure we're fine. Looking good. 7:20 p.m. after 5 months. Yeah, we had some good 5 years. We had some good feedback last night. Fortnite partner other day, 𝕾𝖎𝖏𝖚, Friday night, my last stream. I remember it was their last stream, but I'll still make sure because some people make me mad on Discord and on Twitch. Not very mad, but just mildly frustrated. Yeah, 10 o'clock tonight on October 12th. Last stream before that was 10/10, 68th consecutive stream day with the Golden Dragon, 7:43 p.m. We went to, I think it was 3 or 4. And today, 10 p.m. Baldur's Gate or Fortnite next. Haven't decided yet. But we'll start with Duolingo right after nothing. Nothing else. Let's get to Duolingo for now. Yeah, we did all our general upkeep things I wanted to do. Speed test was looking good. Yeah, earlier was actually... I'll run one more for you, why not? Oh, okay. No, it's fine. I'm just, keeping tab on Thinking Check. Sorry, I get the light on. We'll have the dragon transition here in the live scene. Just wanted to show you our stream test, speed test. We went from 0.80 upload and 15 download for 5 years to finally 22.7 download. But more importantly, download speed is basically the same. The upload, though, 0.80 all the way to 6.25. Much better, about 6 times better upload speed than I had with AT&T. So, shout out to T-Mobile. I'll give you guys a good review. If one of you customer representatives for the 3 times I upgrade my access point and other actual home internet actually arrives here on stream like you said you would. But until then, onward, greatness, eyes open. And it's on to Duolingo. Headphones in just a moment. We would if we had chess, but there's no chess in this version. So let's just get started with a little bit of Spanish. Got my 5 hearts, our 429-day streak. And it's great to see you, Cosmic. Welcome on back there to the Dragon's Roost. Glad you could join us. Gonna be great fun today, great stuff. Let's begin. Yeah, I'll have more time. Magnificent Monday, day 70 tomorrow, and throughout the week, but it's Columbus Day holiday tomorrow. They wanted me to come into work again. Well, they asked me tonight, basically. And I'll start earlier next weekend, so there might not be too many more consecutive streams. We'll try to get to 100, of course, but 75, probably pretty plausible. We'll start with 75. Oh shit, look! Obsidian League! Didn't even realize, yeah, it was the end of it, but I played a lot of chess and I had triple XP. First time ever the Obsidian League for Duolingo. I finished the Pearl League, Obsidian League. I can only guess what the final league is. What do you know? What do you know? I've made it to the second top league in the entire platform. Very exciting. Obsidian League, gotta live that dragon glass. The Dragon's Roost. And we're looking good.
Hermana.
Hijo. Perro. Bolet.
Caro.
María y Carla, ¿ustedes son amigas?
Pedro y Juan, ¿de dónde son ustedes? Usted.
Yo tengo un hijo. Yo. Tengo. Un hijo.
Yo vivo.
Yo vivo con 2 mujeres, Ana y Carla. 111 dragons for you there, Cosmic, on day 69. With those daily dragons, I still have your gift sub from 𝕾𝖏𝖏𝖚𝖏𝖏 MVP, so more dragon standards for you to save up, even though you spent a good amount of them, but I appreciate not just the one dragon standard check-ins and all. See how many dragons you have. Actually, I didn't pay full attention there. 38! Already 38 daily dragons. Pretty good considering you only met me a couple months ago here at Cosmic. Pretty dang good. Very lovely.
Un regalo para mi hija. Un regalo para mi hija. Regalo para mi hija. Un regalo para mi hija.
Been handing out those business cards if anyone does come by from friend and family circles. We'll look forward to see you here. Yeah, I gave out the red one, the gold one, the newest ones. And the gold, of course, as I thought, be very popular and lovely. Everybody likes the gold. Gold, the noblest of metals and colors, apparently, for business card fonts. So that's pretty fun. Hand them out. You know, actually, that came out really good, though. I feel like they did do some little editing, make sure it was like properly engraved. Nice. Yes, sir. My name is Maria.
Pedro y María hablan inglés. Habla inglés. Nosotros somos el señor Rivera y el señor
Yeah, I'll try the multi-stream again some point this week for Cosmic. Probably just Facebook again a couple times. We'll see. We'll try other stuff like that. But mainly I just wanted to add that little command for you today. Something else new, you know, something else interesting and dynamic. Fun interaction for all, you know, anyone can have fun interactions here. Doesn't matter what you are, just you choose to be good in who you are.
Nosotros no hablamos portugués. Un regalo para mi esposa.
A gift for my wife, and I will shop for her today. Mujeres. Looking amazing with your abyssal Lagiacris there. Cosmic Goat. Pretty dang good. Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Pretty good. Think of the Irish for sugar, which is shukra. Spanish for sugar being azúcar. Pretty similar, you know, honestly. Yeah, I got a California burrito last week, Cosmic. So I was thinking of you. What else was I thinking of you? Taco related. Taco Wednesday, yeah, here as well. Locally, Taco Wednesday. They have a local bar, restaurant place, or pizzeria type place. Well, tacos, and I got a chicken sandwich there before too. And cider. Got some cider for last night. I had a couple ciders last night, shared them around. Yep, they always have fries in it. If you go to Borrego, you know, Borrego, you can get the potatoes too, but the one I usually get in West County or Central Valley type of area always has fries. Yep, of course. That's actually all I've ever got at the Mexican place. I've never tried anything else since other college guy introduced me to California burritos. I don't like guacamole or sour cream or any of that though. You don't have one of those here. Oh, that's too bad. You have other places, taqueria. Go to Tijuana with me. Alright, first lesson done. Yeah, I've just never liked this. Well, maybe I used to when I was little. I tried it, but nah, I just don't like those at all. I like salsa and hot sauce. We both like hot sauce at least. Nah, I don't like the other stuff like that. Other toppings. Just my preference, you know. Tell you other things I don't like, but that's some of them. I can do it. I was in practice. That was a whole freaking lesson right there. Made it to Obsidian League. Champion achievements. I didn't realize that was a practice, you know. I thought it was the... Maybe it was. Yeah, it was. It was. It just like disguised as a practice. Alright, well, we're rank number 9. I'll play plenty of chess in the meantime. Yeah, I get no XP for that. So it's a good start here. We have 6 days. Yeah, I used to have it when I was little. For some reason, I just got off it. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe I'll try it again in the future, but just the last couple decades I haven't liked it. some other similar things, but we'll talk about it later. What was I thinking about you, Cosmic, that we were in person with? Oh yeah, I was gonna show you a video of my town. I was gonna post in the DM. Yeah, a video of my town. You probably recognize it. I'm gonna post in our Discord private DM, and you'll see, you know, actually several things that are very immediate to me. Yeah, this was posted
High in the mountains.
a day ago. So check it out in the whenever in the Discord. No rush for it, but yeah, if you visit my town there, you're likely to run into me very easily. You'll basically be hard not to run into me if you visit my town. We're basically neighbors after all, but yeah, no rush or anything, but just saying. Yeah, probably want to wait till after Christmas around my birthday party or something. It's just so busy these days. Getting off the... That's what I heard. Other local guy worked at the liquor store. He like fasted to lose a lot of weight or something for like 2 months or something. And then eventually the way he came back to eating again, he had like a giant bowl of guacamole and he just kept eating it with chips. It's weird, stuff like that. It is weird. Anyway. It's open the Shakarutu Cosmic. Yeah. Anyway, we'll talk about it in the Discord DMs later. If you could not mention it here, just keep it private for now. We'll talk about it later. I mean, I'll tell people where you live since you said it here, I think, but not the other way around. No, it's not a big deal. Alright. Big PO box. Shagarutu! On we go. Anyway, Unit 18 review. Let's do it, I guess. More chess later.
Vasos.
To different character things. Listen, thank you that I got here, so.
You like that, Cosmic?
Ella, sop, pollo.
Nosotros pagamos la cuenta. Pagamos.
Holy smoke.
Tengo un plato de pescado muy bueno.
Oh yeah, hummus is good. I've had a mostly Trader Joe's hummus and such. Also some Costco hummus, like little packets of them. Over the years, one time I was in like high school and I had a like entire loaf of bread with hummus. My family was like disappointed about that, but yeah, it's good.
Queremos pagar la cuenta ahora.
Fun random fact memory.
Queremos pagar la cuenta ahora. Queremos pagar la cuenta ahora.
Whoops, thanks for correcting my thing. Hello, lazy. Nice to see you again. Bounty Hunter. Get your Scaramuccia. Cosmic, please welcome back, fellow bounty hunter. Lazy boy on his lazy boy chair.
Welcome back.
How you been, lazy? We'll get some hunt tomorrow, probably, or Tuesday. Recent challenges have been fine. It's been pretty fun, the current event. When I finally switched it over to solid state drive, made a huge difference. Me loading in 3 minutes late, stuff like that.
¿Qué bebida quiere usted?
La niña. Come. Sin. El tenedor.
Do I need Eris or not? I don't know. No, I don't. SSD? Yes, that's right. I had it on a hard drive for 2,000 hours. I also used to play without headphones. I played with speakers for the first few hundred hours. Probably a lot of other things that would surprise you. Yeah, it's been helpful though. Doesn't have to load for 3 minutes anymore. And still get some frame drops, some lag spikes out of nowhere, but finally got real internet. I played with 500 latency for over 1,000 hours too. I played it on stream, 0.80 upload and 15 download for 1,000 hours. So you can imagine how frustrating that was for 500 latency, constantly. Yeah, it's been pretty fun. How you been liking it? Any good moments lately? Any exciting gunpowder barrels or other unique things? Yeah, every time I've got like the double shot Romero, I haven't got a chance to use it early. And I haven't tried the new, isn't it a Nitro Sight Centennial? I've seen it briefly on other streams, but I haven't actually used that one yet. You deserve better. Well, we finally got better after 5 years. And you just being here and chatting is contributing positively to the newly refurbished Dragon's Roost. Cosmic starting off our chat today. Hope you can join us on Discord, lazy. And you reinforcing it for double Dragon Knight action adventure. Baldur's Gate or Fortnite next, we shall see. Deciding what's next, Golden One. Oh yeah, a lot of PvPers or cheaters. Interesting. You playing solo or random? Or Soul Survivor? Yeah, a lot of Soul Survivors, right? Good stuff, lazy. And onward. We have many fun adventures, interactions for you. Let's begin. Gonna be great.
¿Quieres usar este cuchillo? ¿Quieres? ¿Quieres usar este cuchillo? ¿Quieres usar este cuchillo? ¿Quieres usar este cuchillo?
Just the way they string the words together so fast is the tricky thing,
El señor quiere más vino tinto. El señor quiere más vino tinto.
Vino tinto. I missed the spelling and yeah.
Patatas fritas. La sopa de pollo.
El señor quiere más vino tinto. El señor quiere más vino.
Good enough. Yep, join us for some good adventures, Cosmic and I tonight, lazy. Pretty tired after 1 hour's sleep and getting up early for 2 jobs today and 16,000 steps during those jobs. But it wasn't too bad. And tomorrow, back to it. Yep, how was your Sunday? Looking forward to Columbus Day, Indigenous Peoples Day, lazy.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Unit 18 done for now. Yeah, if you'd like to check out our YouTube playlist, we read about 8 novels on this stream, lazy. Over the last 5 years. Jurassic Park, Timeline, Dune, House Harkonnen included. Oh, that's nice. What's your career industry? I don't believe we spoke about it much before, did we, lazy? Let me check your previous history. I don't believe so. We're talking about the saber and stuff. I remember that. Alright, already getting to the top of the Obsidian League. I'll play more chess off stream, or I could play some now, but it's kind of silly to hold up my phone to the webcam, don't you think? So we'll pick it up with Unit 19, Section 2, Spanish. 3 hearts good enough for now. I don't think I need to do any other my main courses, though. I do kind of wish they'd have chess already on here. Intermediate English, yeah, that'd be free points. English, well, I probably would improve actual grammar and such, that's true. Maybe. Maybe try that just as a joke, you know. April Fool's. Funny joke. A restaurant. Hey, that's where I was working mostly today. I was at a theme park sort of place, driving a train and doing sluice gyms and gold panning and such. And then I'm a host of one of the hosts of the very busy restaurant here in our town in San Diego. Well, town of it. So you're like, a manager, did you lots of steps? Yes, sir. All our steps. Yeah, my record was 20,000 steps in the same restaurant actually. Yeah, did you like rise through the ranks? Is it your family restaurant, or did you just go to school for that? Or yeah, tell us the story behind it. And what city are you in, lazy? Maybe we can all visit you someday. Cosmic and I, we meet in person, you know. Yep, not an easy industry to stay successful. I mean, to stay consistent at, like year after year, you know. But the one I work has been here since the 60s. Is like a townhouse or a pool house before. And then it like converted to, it used to be a bar. Like 20 years ago there was a bar, but then they lost the liquor license, and now it's a gift shop restaurant, kind of like a Cracker Barrel. People compare it to, related to. Yeah, I'd love to hear your like cordon bleu experience, or more diner experience, or like fast food experience, or many styles of restaurants, you know, all sorts of different levels and leagues of them. So I definitely have a different perspective working on, you know, front of house and other like things I do as a busser before and such too, but now that mainly host and server front of house. Definitely a different perspective, you know. All the restaurants I've gone to over the years, actually working in one is, you know, a completely different perspective. Franchise Village Inn, Breakfast House in Anchorage, Alaska. Oh yeah, I have a book about passage to Juneau. He goes from Seattle to Juneau, Alaska. So you have like crab or lobsters and things. What type of breakfast? Started your 14 bussing out. We have several teenage bussers and such. Host actually today I was working with was 14. One of the hosts, the waitress's son, actually her 2 sons were working with us today, so it was interesting. Ran the kitchen. We were 18, so you're like the kitchen manager. Wow. And like, did you know like through family, or did you just happen to work there and you just never stop? Interesting. How about that? And yeah, Alaska, I've heard like other like the crab liners and a lot of other sorts of work there, but of course like a lot of it is seafood and survival type of areas and things like that. But yeah, all sorts of things. Yeah, nice to 720. Nice to hear about that with you, lazy. Now the question is, do we get to Golden Dragonborn for your golden badge there, Lazy, or do we just have Lazy 4-9 instead? Oh, these decisions. Oh, really?
15 men on the dead man's chest.
How did that work?
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. Drink and the devil had done for the rest. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. The mate was fixed by the boatswain's pike. The boatswain brained with a marlin spike, and Cookie's throat was marked belike. It had been gripped by fingers 10, and there they lay, all good dead men, like break a day in a boozing can. Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Yeah, after 2 jobs, but now we gotta keep the consecutive stream up, you know. It's all good, Lazy. Thank you. I'll be back to it tomorrow for the holiday, but I have to be in there till 10 a.m., so I got a little time for rest here. Sounds good, Lazy. Give me 1 sec. We'll get started with Baldur's Gate after all. Check out our recent screenshots as well. Golden Dragonborn. Looking snazzy. Yes. Very lovely. Support plans and great things. House Harkonnen. Did you play the new Dune? I did, Lazy. I'll show you right here, actually. I bought the premium version, like the top version. Played it a solid 37 hours since August. Oh, last play in August. 10 achievements. Blade Master, Gidi Prime, yeah, Harkonnen type guy, even though I barely even joined the faction. I was having too many technical issues. It would take like 10 minutes to load, then I'd have to pay the taxes on my, plot of land, and I didn't use the basic sub fee for whatever, and just too many things were going wrong. So I'm going to come back to it as the plan at some point, but maybe I needed that to be on solid state drive too. Maybe that was the main problem. I just don't have enough space right now. I have, Baldur's Gate, I have Red Dead, so many things that are just too big to reallocate, but I'll eventually balance it out, the storage and such, but we're just taking it day by day for now. Thought it was a blast. How did you finish the whole storyline, and you went to the deep desert PvP and such? Yeah, tell me about your experience. Did you join a clan and all? Did you join Atreides? Huge games. Yeah, they're 150 gigabytes. I want to play Oblivion Remaster too. That's another 150 gigabytes just from the freaking textures, I'm guessing. I guess it's pretty big open world like Skyrim too, Oblivion, but it's weird, actual Skyrim, 5-year edition, not even the anniversary edition, but the 5-year special edition is only 20 or 30 gigabytes compared to the 150 Oblivion Remaster, I guess, because they're just trying to push the modern graphics. Yep, Baldur's Gate 3 good. I played Early Access 2022. And the original 8 CDs for the original Baldur's Gate back in the 2000s, I had that as well. So that was my first Dungeons & Dragons experience. I never played full tabletop Dungeons & Dragons, but my fully fleshed out original character would probably be 𝕾𝖏𝖏 the Blackguard from Enhanced Edition original Baldur's Gate. So if I do make that in Baldur's Gate 3, or if I ever do play the tabletop version, I feel like a Blackguard would be a fun way to play, just chaotic evil or neutral evil. Though there's not too many differences between those, right? Evil is evil. Yeah, I have 𝕾𝖏𝖏 here from the first game. Deep desert, but kinda all solo. Had a buddy playing. Yeah, I saw some giant bases. It's crazy, it bailed down. Giant bases like these clans or something had nearby my base in the second area. They were so freaking huge, just complete monuments. It was really crazy. Like people that can actually upkeep that and pay the taxes on that. It was impressive just to see from the outside, not even like fully explore the inside, you know. Pretty good stuff. Yep, played a few honor modes lately. Baldur's Gate 3. We're currently to our last honor mode for Dark Urge Dragonborn series until I at least play it through some more Explorer Act 2 and Act 3. I left off Shadow Curse Lands 2023 Act 2 after I finished my first playthrough, but we'll give you a quick rundown of that just to catch you up to speed where we've been lately. Yeah, I watched the first season, Vox Machina. It's pretty fun. Not so much the second one, the dragons and such, but maybe I'll get back to it later. Yeah, those Critical Role lectures and some Baldur's Gate actors and Critical Role lectures will be in my brother's new coming game on Steam. It's called Killing Stone. Those voice actors, I'm excited to check that out. I think they're planning around Halloween or soon after that. And yeah, Critical Role I've watched it on Twitch, but never like the full series or anything. But just a little bit of Candle Obscura, like that. You got your Dune Sandworm. That was funny when you first popped in the chat. Lazy Cosmic, did you pass out again? Yeah, I think you had that with the giant avatar, the giant accessory, which was like a giant flag or something. That was funny. Fix the game capture. Might need to be reset. Probably just reset it real quick. It's easy enough to do. Yes, you did. I woke you up. Good. Please welcome back Lazy Boy, a fellow bounty hunter and big all-time gamer. Apparently, he works in the restaurant industry in Alaska. We'll have to go visit him at some point there, Cosmic. He works in a good breakfast type place in Alaska. He owns the restaurant, or he started busing in it. What a wee lad. Alright, to get you up to speed here, Lazy, we had first playthrough, Githyanki Ranger Knight, 1280 quick saves. Not even like hard saves, but 1280 quick save, 175 hours. Early access, I had at least 20 hours, did a few co-ops, you know, a few characters here and there, but I never made it really far past the Grove, too much in Act 1, but a few things. Yep, for welcome him. Then I had the Dark Urge, first Dark Urge, White Dragonborn, Sorcerer, default. 22 hours into that, last played October of 2023, so actually Halloween we left off for that Dark Urge, ironically enough. Then I had my first honor mode with Karlach return to the game all this like about a year later since I last played it. I finished the main playthrough 2024 May, and then I came back August, so a little bit longer than a year. And originally my files were buggy, I couldn't finish the game for a while, but then it eventually fixed all the early versions to the latest versions. Get those headphones if you're ready, just to make for better audio experience, all your commands and things. If I could recommend first one to you, would have to be exclamation food, Lady, being a restaurant owner and, you know, professional yourself of the culinary industry. Yeah, it's hard. I mean, keep the customers happy, keep the staff happy. I don't know. So the funny one, you probably appreciate Pirates of the Caribbean. You've probably seen it before, but it is worth, you know, showing. This funny meme. Got the front of house staff and the kitchen staff as the pirates, and the dishwasher staff as the Davy Jones sea creatures. I thought that was pretty creative. Anyway, exclamation food for your recommended champion command to start off. Those lazy or fun. Over 500 unique interactions here in the Dragon Juice. We'll get some stickers working in a bit. So Karlach 10 hours dead of the Harpies. Gale 5.5 hours dead to detect thoughts on the Tieflings. Lazelle dead at 11 hours.
Precious and splashes. Food for my precious.
Eggs and bacon, scones all polished, warm muffins and sweet butter.
She can appreciate breakfast warm muffins and butter, and hobbits for loving to eat, of course. I'm personally not a very big fan of food myself. I like drinks more, but it's alright sometimes, you know. There's a good fish house here close, my favorite one. I've been to like 3 years. I really like their bread, their rolls and such, and their clam chowder and such. But now it's closed. Their Anthony closed in San Diego too, mining. Shadow at 6 hours to the ogres. A star in 1 hour to Lizelle, right off the freaking beach for him. Will 2 hours to goblins, and he just doesn't prepare. Dragon Princess 20 hours to the Grove defense. The freaking tieflings would not help me defend the damn gate. It sucked. And Dragon Blade here 63 hours 50 minutes to Grim and the Grim Forge. I didn't actually know you could throw the iron flask beholder bottle. Now I do. That would have made a difference. If I'd known that, I actually planned out the combat a little better, but I just refused to, you know, look up strategies and things. I just wanted to take up my own experience, my own time. Picked up now 8.5 hours here. Joaquin's rest with the Golden Dragonborn. Barbarian, my last current honor mode, still alive. And then we'll get back to these. Explore or try the mods. Yeah, I don't know if you tried many mods, lazy. I have a few installed yet to actually try it for the first time. Extended parties, some dice, some extra stuff. Play monster races. Basic stuff like that. I'm excited to try them out for the first time. Not sure how easy it will be to implement them in the current playthroughs that aren't on mode. Or if I just have to start from scratch with it, with the mods enabled. I'm entirely sure how that works. I should go to Workshop or Nexus. Finally got Nexus mod work on Witcher 3, so that was nice as well. Let's put here Golden Dragonborn. I'll post to the Discord and post to Instagram. I forgot to do that. For our couple hours we have yet tonight, most likely. Not a big mod guy, but I think I will try some on Baldur's Gate. Yeah, they seem interesting, you know. Some of them are pretty well fleshed out. The ones that are actually here in the mod manager in game are like verified to work or whatever, that they don't break things too badly. There's still like incompatible mods, but for the most part, it's good. All right, we got day 69 for you there, Cosmic. Good little buddy goat. That's for you and all of us. Thank you for the active chat, Lazy. Appreciate you as you nestle there in Alaska. It must be pretty cold. Snow is coming in Alaska. The snow crab and the snowy forest of bears.
To the different character things.
Close enough, Cosmic, sorry. It's probably during the loading it can't handle. I don't know. The system just gets overloaded, I don't know. I have a good Gladiator 3070, but it still gets overloaded. I don't know. I'm not sure why it still does that. It's okay. Better than my old computer, that's for sure. Should I post to the Discord? Just a little something, Larian Studios. Maybe just the link itself. Gets a screenshot sharing later.
Lizard, lizard.
Yeah, he's considered a lizard, actually. Faerunian. That's what the adventure guy referred to the Dragonborn. If you punch him, get knocked out by a lizard. Be quiet, Flaming Fist. Don't tempt me here. There's actually not that many here. There's like a few, but we'll decide what's next. Guess I do need some screenshot. I feel like if it's fine on my Discord, it should be fine there, but I probably have other screenshots too, is the thing. Just to share to the Discord promo page. I don't know, I just feel like even though there's nothing to see without the shirt on, I should still be careful about that, so I won't post it to that one. Celebrating day 69. Catch up here of consecutive streams. Golden Dragonborn. Dark Urge Barbarian Honor Mode campaign. My Bahamut badge there. Looking good. Good enough there. Open. Let's move on. Good enough. I'll get screenshots and such later. I just don't want to. I mean, they said like they disabled the voice channels because people were misbehaving, literally with not safe for work things in the voice channels. That's why they disabled it for the entire Discord server. So I might as well just play it on the safe side. And I gotta kill this one. I can't stand it anymore. I can't stand it. Kill her, Astarion. Kill her. I serve the Flaming Fist. No longer.
I serve the Flaming Fist!
We're gonna start off with some bloody murder because she is driving me nuts. Completely nuts. Not sure if there's any more here or not. Last time there was a couple, and then they left. You did it again. Thank you. Oh! Swing and a miss. Now you've done it. Temporarily hostile, but they're only level 4. We can handle them, I think.
Let's get going. Out of sight, out of mind.
Alright.
Don't waste a step.
Totally fine. Intimidation and performance will not matter in most combats. Let's see, I already took my one short rest. Might as well try and save some stuff. The flask, get the ogres later. Yeah, any things you'd like to see me do is pretty early in Act 1 here. For this one. Ready to get to the owlbear, we got the harpies again. Saza for the first time in the checkpoints, never seen that before. Donnie is just for mole. Can go to the camp there. Oh yeah, like 𝖼𝖙𝖏𝖏𝖏, maybe. Try with 𝕾𝖎𝖏𝖏𝖏. Lots of, you know, little things. Took care of the gnolls already. Owlbear will probably be the next thing, we'll see. Figure it out. There's so much fire here, you'd think it'd be easy dip. I think I lost the candles again.
A little extra edge.
I'm gonna talk to the other ones here. That'll be fine. Yeah, they must be heavily armored or something to have such a low chance of hitting. I don't know. At least it's something there. Better than missing.
I'm ready.
No spell slots on hers, so yeah, should I take on the owlbear with that? Probably not. You don't want to mess with an owlbear with a legendary action. Even if you think you're fully ready, so I guess I will rush it for her. There's gotta be more fire here. The whole place is on fire. I mean, honestly. I think it requires a certain amount of movement speed to rush attack. 9 meters, let's see if we're close enough. Just close enough, how nice is that? Yeah, that 9 movement speed that you start with isn't much, and a miss, but true strike for the spear of the catacomb area. Yeah, might as well use most of the good stuff. So we got the arcane arrows. For this, I might as well turn on one of those.
Onward. Undetected.
Something that's actually fairly useful in combat. It's just us versus the fists right now, so get into the dark urge occasionally, but mainly just because you're bothering the heck out of me. Repeating the same prayer every 30 seconds. Who can stand that, you know? Not me, not tonight. Alright, start off with that for what it's worth. Fairy fire good too, but 4v1 I think will be fine. For the most part. Oh, I should have dipped for her, but I didn't think about it. Didn't even consider it there. Can't use that at the moment. Yeah, she has initiative, so. Oh yeah, Starians does another, which is nice. Can I even dip here? There's no fire like immediately here. I could go over there and come back, you know, for the bow maybe. I think this is more worth. Well, actually, it's the same damage right now with the rapier and the longbow. Maybe it's worth it if you can get close enough. Let me try it. I guess no opportunity attack just because her back is turned to us. See if this works or not. It should. Other positioning. All are welcome there. Soap and looking good. Moving on. Oh yeah, there's that good stuff. Took care of Ephraim. We'll get the excellent armor for. We already did, yeah, Starian, but we didn't talk to them yet. We equipped it though. Yep, that's what he has on. Golden Dragonborn, nice and shiny. It's pretty good.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Quick stream test here. Yeah, it should be fun, lazy. We shall see. So from there. Yeah, it should be fun, lazy. We shall see. Mic audio, okay, different angle there. Have the limiter up and down. Should be good enough.
Raid. Retrieval for the absolute. To Moonrise Towers.
Shadowheart dialogue, kind of annoying, but it's fine.
Archer. Roof. Should have seen. Stay red.
It's like the Wi-Fi is weak on my phone, so I switched to my original Wi-Fi. I don't know. Pretty good. Whoops, the flash is on again. It just turns on by itself, I swear. Yeah, I've had some embarrassing moments for that out in dark theaters and outside.
Mail.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Alright.
Open up.
So we'll talk to the freakily clad goblin. He just looks weird to speak with the dead because you don't interact with any. Just his particular clothes are kind of heavy for a goblin, I guess.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Absolute. Sim. Grog. Hunter.
The corpse remains silent. It
Come. Temple. Slaves.
The spell's power wanes.
Right. Actually carried capacity, but not much. I really need some more barrels or something. Too many. You can come back for most of them, I think, but I probably don't need that many. Oh yeah, we should give the bow to someone and level up just for a couple of them. Huh. Should we wait till we all level up? I feel like yeah, we're very close after the breathing,
despite everything.
Fist combat thing. Got a few bodies. Just a few bodies there.
My faith protects me.
If anyone were to wear the chainmail, probably be her right now. Yep, that is a big upgrade. Our class. It's heavier, apparently. Give him a nodloid tank. That'll work.
Where am I? What's going on?
Okay. Go to the Zentaran. That's right, the Zentaran are right here. I don't have to fight all of them at once, but
Can't slow down.
yeah, I forget that they're here. You know, I think it's in a different area. It's not. So might as well check that out. Nice soap bar. Oh, a candle. There you go. Pretty funny you would have a candle in the middle of all this, but you know, just kind of sweet irony. Is that heavy or not? No. I can survive that. This is heavy, on the other hand. I think that's bugged that it says bonus action. It's always said that, but I don't know why. I can throw it though. That'll take care of it. What do you mean path is interrupted? Throw the dang thing. Ah, maybe that's why. Does fire damage. It's a bonus action, but usually throw is an action, yeah. It's confusing. Oh yeah, let's not run through the fire there like before. Have to get his diary. Oh yeah, we have the animal speaking here, so this time I'm actually prepared for that. Whether we have to kill the poor ox again or not. I'm actually prepared for this time. Oh yeah, you do get the multiple silver bar, that's why I had multiple the last playthrough. Wherever it is, oh, it's on top here. I mean, I don't need them, but I might as well, since they're here, you know. Clean ourselves off. She can run through the fire, but the rest of them should probably... I should just throw the barrel, I guess, is the easiest way. Not all of them can probably make it, is the thing. She can make it because of athletics. Right? See what happens, I guess. Obviously, don't get a long rest again soon anyway. No, they don't even try to avoid it. They just run straight through and get burned. Should have known. Alright, well, let's start with the ox, because we know that's like the challenging thing. See what happens. You silly guys. See how it works out here. This time, with speak with animals. Look at me. Intimidation. And back down or else. What's the difference here? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Defend yourself, you fight him. Attack, you fight him, you press attack. Really no difference here, so we'll just be slightly nicer to him, I guess. Ox. Whatever. Slightly nicer to him in the context of the dialogue. But the same, you know, effect.
You give me a choice? You're not like them.
Yep.
I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend.
I had my actual ranger, it was the same there. Yep.
Yes, it was screaming. Weaving around its neck. Stop screaming. Him? He was the biggest. No, I'm the biggest.
Survival of the fittest.
An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one.
Circle of life. Shiny one. Shiny. And a regular bottle. Thank you, good locks. Oh, that's good enough for the level up everyone, apparently. Let's get it. Level 4. Giant. She is a giant. To walk among giants. Swords and sandals. Yeah, the Hunt Discord, Larian Studio Discord. I'm also in the Boom. What the heck is this server? Booma's Boom Bamboo. Kinda remember that now. I joined a few of them lately just because I'd give sub or whatever. Interesting. Alright, we've got level 4 first feat. Should we do tough or should we do actor? Because they are the party leader. Yeah, I feel like that'll help down the line. Actor proficiency is just good to have as the party leader. So see how that goes. Dark Urge and actor. I think I do want that. As an actor, I approve. There you go. Dragon Queen, the actor. I mean, you need good theatrics, performance, charisma as a queen, right? Absolutely. Okay. Now I might as well do tough for the rest of the party, just keep them alive. Or I could do musical instrument. I usually like to do that at least one on the entire playthrough. Probably have a star in for most of it because, you know, rogues are helpful. It's called musical something here. What's it called again? Don't remember. It's called, just offhand, you know, I'm having trouble remembering it. I'll eventually see it here though. It's called musical performance. It's called, oh dear. I mean, it probably wouldn't be as helpful as other ones. It is not called Taco Cosmic. Damage twice. That's not really worth it for honor mode. I mean, it could be the difference between winning or losing a combat, but yeah, weapon master good for him, so he can use more, but he does need finesse weapons for sneak attacks, so it makes sense not to use that. Sentinel is good. Spell sniper is better than nothing. Magic initiate I did my first playthrough. I think I did sorcerer for him. Yeah, it's pretty good. Charger's nice. Dual wielder might be pretty nice for him. Why am I not finding this freaking weapon, musical instrument, something or other? I'm just not finding it. Performer. Oh, that's why. It's like just a one-word one. I forgot it was one word. Like that. Musical instrument, come and join the merriment. Sing and play an instrument. Remember, Cosmic, you're in the choir. Choir boy. Water boy, see. So we don't have anyone with that yet. Charisma is mainly good for warlocks, is the thing, which is why it'd be better for Will or something. Will is dead this playthrough though, so maybe we should just save it for a hireling or something. I don't know. He doesn't really need charisma as a rogue, as we saw from my last rogue. So it makes sense to give it to someone that actually needs charisma, like a paladin, like a bard, like a sorcerer, and a warlock. It would make sense for them to be the performer, not the rogue. They're just kind of out of character there. So if I don't have any others that I really think are good, tough is always helpful. Tough is just generally good. I had all these fancy feats on my other honor mode characters, and yeah, for the bard I had all these fancy feats on them, like Warcaster and other stuff, and they died. So let's just keep them tough. That'll be simple. Keep them good and tough. Simple and interesting and effective. Yes, Cosmico! Yes, Cosmico! It's the 7 o'clock! Hurry! We got Shadowheart with her chainmail. Look at her with her little chainmail. She looks a lot different. I mean, that shows clothes really do make the man sometime. Bursting Sinew, I've been waiting for it. Should I use it or not? I'll try it one more time. It's my last honor mode. And another feat for her. Since, you know, I was using the hireling cleric, maybe I should reward Shadowheart for actually being here long enough. She doesn't need dual wielder. I think I could use dual wielder on a cleric though. I think the shield is just helpful, but great weapon, heavily armored might be good for her. What do you think? Non-magic damage. So throat gets raspy after a long day. I don't know. Back to casting tomorrow. We'll do some casting and also some Shakespeare sonnets. I'm going to start streams with a Shakespeare sonnet from now on. We'll see about that. It's just an idea, you know, something to play with, just a little something. Poetry, you know. Mobile's good for rangers. Dual wielder, probably not the best for her. Athlete is interesting, but I don't think it's really worth it. Dungeon Delver. It's purely for traps. Considering traps are usually out of combat. Usually. Resilient, make me think of the hunt perk too. Proficiency in that ability, saving throws. I feel like that's pretty specific. I don't really know which would be best for her right offhand. I mean, obviously, as a cleric, she is wise. So if I were to do wise, would that even help, really? She already has proficiency in that, you know? So I should do one that she isn't proficient in. But when in doubt, tough be better, but since I'll probably use the hireling cleric again, I'll just reward her with something else. Finesse weapon, crossbow expert. What would be good for Shadowheart? The thing about Shadowheart, even in my first playthrough, for some reason she just seems to have less movement speed. Clerics seem to have less movement speed than others. Maybe just the spellcasters generally don't have as much as like the physical ones. The fighters, the rogues, etc. Rogues get a lot just because of the cunning actions. And fighters, I feel like, you know, just stronger. They have more movement, healthy, physically healthy. So because of that, maybe a magic initiate wouldn't be too bad. What are the cantrips, though? Just general cantrips. She probably doesn't really need that. She has already the dexterity, no. But since Will is dead, I can always get the Cree again. I can always get the hireling Cree. Mage Slayer was good on Lizelle, I think, my last playthrough. On the fighters, it's good on fighters. Probably just do tough for Lizelle again, though. And maybe do Verana, Sunblossom again. Elemental. When you cast spells of that type, you cannot roll a 1. I don't think she really has elemental spells. That's probably more like sorcerers or rangers or something. Could also do heavy armor. I was looking at that. But you know, I figured barbarian would have heavy armor. The fighters would have heavy armor. Yeah, the fighters usually have heavy armor. Cleric heavy armor isn't a bad idea either, though. Since nothing was like really standing out to me, I guess I could do double heavy armor. But if I like run out of heavy armor, it just won't help that much. But it is good, you know, physical damage reduction. Strength increased by 1, and I can eventually get Heavy Armor Master with the proficiency, which reduces non-magical attacks by 3. You know, it just contributes, it adds on. Well, I guess I'll put that on whether I use it or not. Thing is, I don't think I have any heavy armor for it right away. But of course there'll be more later, you know. Sentinel is also pretty good. Sentinel is, yeah, mainly for melee fighters, though. It's nothing for range. Cleric is, you know, mainly spellcasters, supportive. So why not just make her even tankier? But the thing is, I can do tough. But I just figured I'd do that on the other cleric and just have something a little more unique for her. A heavy armor tank. Cleric without hit points, just armor. But that won't really help against spells and things. Magic damage will just help for physical damage. Let's just try it for variety, I guess. I don't know. I'm obviously not an expert or anything. I don't really know what I'm talking about when it comes to very intricate and complex D&D things. This is the most I've played in. So, and it's alright. Alright, anyway, Lizelle. I think she needs Great Weapon Master, for example. Does she already have that? She already has Great Weapon Fighting, so why would Great Weapon Master really help that much? Critical hit or kill target with melee weapon attack. You can make another melee weapon attack as a bonus action that turn. But fighters already get that extra one. Heavy melee weapons. What? Oh, I see. Attack rolls are less, but you get plus 10 bonus damage. So it's like a balance thing. Why don't we just keep it simple? She already has that extra ones. Hit points you can never go wrong with. Tough Lizelle. Arcane Archers, yeah, she doesn't really need That one was what, melee kills, not range kills? I didn't really pay attention. Eyes open there, moving on. Got the candle, let's get the heirloom from... I was, just overthinking something, it's no big deal. Don't care about that dead ox, does he? Yeah, it's well hidden here, the hideout. You have to actually pay attention. Someone's moving around. Yeah, you don't want to have the party here all together because you can indeed. It's a dexterity save, so Starion should do it actually. He's the most dexterous. It is a dexterity skill check for the password. Try to get some more water barrels.
Eager for battle.
Looks like nobody has any room
No time to waste.
at all. So we'll have to come back for them if we want them that bad. For ice, for lightning, isn't really that big of a deal compared to the explosives,
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
I'll give him back the wedding ring to be nice, It's what you would want to do, and what you'd want someone to do in your situation, and it's only worth 20 after all. Miri from Benrin. We didn't leave the pin Benrin to burn this time. Dark Urge and Soldier. Getting some good ones so far. Not that I use inspiration very often. Early on. Anyway, let's have a Starion go by himself, maybe with guidance. He has his own guidance though, so it'll really just be the ability roll at this point. I guess if I have time, but I probably during the roll you can't switch characters or anything. I guess I'll keep Shadowheart with him just in case you need that. Oh yeah, I don't have... Oh, I do. I do have a level 2 spell slot. I thought I was out of them. I thought for sure I was out of those. Oh, turns out I do have one. We'll keep them together then.
What now?
And, see how it goes with the initials in Tarins. Last time, I just gave him the password and backstabbed him. That seems to be the best thing to do. Oh yeah, and I did forget also, while I'm at it, concentration. We got Trickster, Pass Without Trace, I think is... Do I have Pass Without Trace? I do, but that's a spell slot, so no reason to waste that. It's good for using the Underdark and things early on, it's good. Alright, you got that now. I could also just remove all the fire wine. That's true, then he wouldn't have anything to burn. But I can get to all of them, just most of them. Yeah, maybe I should do that just to see what happens.
What am I to do? Quiet as a mouse.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
As quiet as a mouse, as big as a house. Yeah. So it's a little tricky to do this with a already full inventory, but it'll just take an extra minute, Just because, honor mode and all. And also I want to use these. They're not as good as smoke powder or oil, but they're still fire, fire damage. Can make a difference. In most basic combat. I'll close the door behind us. I don't think you'd be able to ignite it at that point. How high can I stack them though? Not super high. She being fire resistant would have less to worry about, but a lot of them together is just a lot of fire. You'd think it would stack in certain situations. I don't know about that. But it's curious. Oh look, 2 at a time there, that's rare. Is that just the way they're set up or something? Huh. You don't see that very often. Let me see. Oops. Either, yeah, they're blocking it or...
Move unseen.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Maybe that's easier. Just not much room. That's good enough. Oh yeah, because she has strength, she can reach pretty far, I guess. Depends. Alright, well that should be good enough for most things, unless you think I can take more. Oh look, that goes with the debris. As long as, yeah, the character themselves stays out of the cone of vision. No, still going too close. I think that's probably good enough. Let's try it, see what happens. First, see if I can sneak around him or not. Depends how receptive he is. Successful. Stop, Shadowheart. No. Alright, thankfully it went with him because I want the dexterity save. Yeah, he like has
You spot a man
priority.
crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Dexterity save. Read his mind. Recite. Wait, listen. Oh, apparently you don't have to do the check if you know the password. That's just a free, you know, pass there. I'm kind of curious, you know, since I went through all that trouble. But obviously that's the easiest way, but since it doesn't really matter for... He's like just the watchman. He won't bring anyone from the lair down below. Just to try it, I guess. Should we put on Cat's Grace since we're gonna long rest here anyway? Doesn't really matter. I went through all that trouble, I figure we might as well see what happens.
He freezes, waiting on your next word.
For, you won't kill me, but you will make me mad. Rogue Persuasion. As traps go, you'll probably kill us both. Oh, so it doesn't give you the option to say the password anymore. But, if you don't have the password, obviously that's a good option. Well, here it is. 11 with 3 and a 2. We're good. I also have plenty of inspiration if I wanted to use it, but...
Let's stay hard. Right then. What's your business down here?
Forget a single hand sign. Ooh. Yeah, see, rogues have a lot of unique things. We saw that with the tiefling, you know, charlatans too. Tiefling con artists. The tiefling urchin thieves. Yeah, you have a lot of unique things as a rogue too. I didn't get that from my actual rogue. Curious.
One of our own, eh? Alright, down you go.
One of our own.
It's hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Wow, he likes us for that. Interesting.
Tread lightly.
Yeah, I haven't seen that very often. And he doesn't like it if you talk to him again, but it doesn't really make much difference. Yeah, maybe I'll be nice to him this time just for variety.
Said you could pass, didn't I?
Instead of always stabbing him in the back for XP, you know.
Said you could pass, didn't I?
Since we have the rogue connection to Starion.
Does this count as adventuring?
Including the rest of the party, apparently. Yeah, you throw one at a time. Just curious how that would affect it. Yeah, drop it. That's cool. Alcohol. Flammable alcohol. It shouldn't affect the others, but I feel it's a little too close to comfort. Why even risk it, you know? Just to cast a firebolt for the fire.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Yeah, let's see if he has a different reaction to their character or not. I think so. 5 gold is kind of a lot for a
Don't mind
shop.
if I do.
I know. It's a lot of glass. There's a lot of junk in here too, I forget about that. You have to loot every single room. It's interesting, her shape of head of a dragonborn, other dragonborn could wear helmets like halfway, but hers is just too big for most hats. Didn't I have one on already? The crown or something? No. Crown yet. Yep, see, it's just too big. Maybe the tiara or so would work. Something like that. Yeah, the password makes it easier, but I guess you can use it again down here. Just learn to speak with the dead. And the other leader down here. Just not easily. Trusting, that's good enough. Get some good angles there, see the environment and such. Decent amount. Let's open there, see what else. That oil. I'm gonna need that oil barrel for the next fight. But, to send this to camp already, I did. To send all of these. Either. What else here? Oh yeah, helmet. Time. Whole freaking time for that, basically. Oh yeah, and I forgot about the freaking bow. So that would make sense for the actual archer right now. That would make the most sense. It's a little better max damage, longbow versus short bow. Give that to Astarion, should be fine. Since he's not using hand crossbows or anything like that yet. That's a little less good as the longbow about. Shadow, I think she's not proficient, but just to double check, you know. She is proficient. Oh. Yeah. Clerics, you know a decent amount of weapons. It's hard to remember. That will count as a simple weapon. Longbow. That's a short bow. Yeah. Okay, confused.
Eager for battle.
Very good. Because I Astarion long time, he knows it too. But I figure since she's the archer, it's a little better than the sneak attack. Arcane arrows. Yeah, I might want to go back to camp since I sent the oil barrel to camp. And actually bring it for the next combat. I mean, they do have a lot of smoke powder down here too, but I should waste it.
I need more pockets.
We'll see. Yeah, loot simulator even above the freaking trader hideout. With his booby traps. It's a pretty effective trap, you know. A lot of candles, so that's nice. Try to spread those around throughout the party. Got 5, so 1 for everyone. Use? What does use do? I think that actually does anything. It's kind of weird you even have that option. Oh well. 1 for you, Shadowheart. 1 for you, Lizelle. 1 for you, Astarion.
How many died today? How many died tomorrow?
Fire breathing Dragonborn. I have that one more short rest. Guess I don't need healing too much while I have the tough feet right now.
No traps, please.
Didn't get the Necronomicon yet. You get that from that other secret place on the Goblin, Moonhaven, whatever. I haven't gotten there yet either. That's not too bad of a combat. You just have to get the leader down. And if you use Crown of Madness on him, I'll actually throw the grenade at his team. So other than that was pretty good. Should be nice to Salazar this time. I didn't even notice his name hardly. Salazar. Guess it'll be nice to you. Oh yeah, I do want the oil barrel. That's what I was missing. I will take that as a big advantage over the fire wine barrel. I mean, they're really similar. It's just oil's more combustive than alcohol, you know. And smoke powder, basically gunpowder, and rune powder is just, you know, like magic gunpowder.
Still in control.
It's like nitroglycerin, I guess. Equivalent, something like that. Eyes open, good stuff. Yeah, as I learned from the last playthrough, the rogue, there's actually something behind the wardrobe. When he said that, the whole freaking... Yeah, he tells you that really quick. He's like, it's hiding behind the wardrobe. I guess I ignored that completely in my first playthroughs. Because, yeah, I thought he just went down here and, like, everyone was missing. It's actually more down below. It's a layer within a layer within a layer, you know. It just goes more and more. Camp supplies, that pork sausage. I'll probably go to bed here pretty soon. But, fun, you know. Kind of want to fight them right away, but she has the action proficiency, let's not forget. She's a brand new actor there, so she does have that queenly command about her with the buffs of the party, even though I gave him the cat's grace. I could take the long... I mean, I as well take a long rest next, so I might as well use the short rest now. There's really no reason not to
Eager for battle.
use that for the hit points, and because, you know, I already used the spell slots, and... Yeah, really, she's the only one with spell slots now.
Keep your distance.
The others are either... Well, besides the rage charges.
Wits and blades
I'll
always
just
sharp.
refresh the health, mainly. One more arcane arrow to use.
Never a dull moment.
Full hit points is nice, whether we fight them here or not, you know.
Let's have a look.
We'll see how the dialogue goes, first of all, this time. They weren't too bad in combat last time, and it's also nice we leveled up, you know, just now. That does make a difference. Very nice, Cosmic.
Very well.
Too bad you're not a sumo wrestler as well. Alright, let's see what's next. Choctaw native Cosmic. Navajo Choctaw. Living in the Seminole Blackfoot Hills. Reservation of the TP Casino. 𝕾𝖎𝖏𝖎𝖏𝖏 Choctaw Chumash Nation. On behalf of the 𝕾𝖎𝖏 Nation. Wasn't that you going to the border, Cosmic? Wasn't that you? It's Indigenous Peoples Day, we gotta get in the spirit of it. Midnight in 20 minutes at least. Here's the key, he said. Yeah, I can't believe I just never even noticed this my first playthrough. I thought for sure it was bugged. I was really expecting people here. Turns out, this is just a front past the original storage room. The Zentaran, you know, take a lot of precautions. Trading Guild, Thieves Guild. It's basically the Thieves Guild of Faerun, right? Shakaruto, Shakaruto. Alright, anyway. I forget exactly how this happens. I think you just talk to them individually. Should keep probably at least one of them back for now. How about we keep Lizelle back? Keep the rest together. Or maybe Astarion. Maybe Astarion and Lizelle. Just keep the cleric like I usually do, even though she doesn't have any spell slots. Well, we have guidance at least, yeah. So you at least have the one guidance. We'll keep the fighter and the rogue together.
Wretched thing.
We'll keep the cleric with guidance and the actor proficiency. Dragon Queen, Barbarian with the guidance of Shadowheart. I think that's about the best strategy. I might as well keep them in stealth just to be extra cautious. I haven't decided, you know, I'm going to go straight to the combat again with him. It was pretty elaborate down here. I mean, it's a whole tunnel system past there. And their loot is pretty good, yeah. The loot was helpful for the rogue, even if I didn't... Oh. There's the checkpoint guy. I forgot about him.
That's far enough. What's your business? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
You realize you let me through. Slip back into the shadows is so funny to me. Try and I will take your skulls as trophies. That's straightforward warrior there. Conan the Barbarian, eh, Cosmic? He's the most famous barbarian, I believe. The Diablo Barbarian, pretty cool too, though. Don't need to read her mind. Little Serpent Long Shadow might help. This one really isn't very good. There's not like any huge advantage here. Even though I have the actor proficiency, I thought it'd be better. Your guard at the door, let me in. Little Serpent Long Shadow. We'll start with that, I guess. I mean, I remember some move from last time. She's pretty hard to please. You basically have to give her the iron flask in the unlocked chest for her to really be happy with you, but I'm not going to do that, you know. Not right now.
That just tells me you've met my people. Not why you're here in their stead.
Cargo. More important. Or you can say that. Last time I think I said the cargo. This time let me try that, I guess. Yeah, you can only get the gloves of dexterity, whatever, sleight of hand proficiency if you actually get on her good side with the cargo, but oh well, let's see what happens here.
Then I'll welcome you as a friend, if and when they get here. Until then, I suggest you keep your distance.
Ah, the only way to actually disarm the traps is to tell her about the cargo. Gosh dang it. Now I know that for future reference. Not that I'm gonna do another honor mode for quite a while. It'll be like Act 2 and Act 3. Uh-oh. Well, 7 HP isn't that bad. Get through all the freaking traps here. Or I could use a feather fall. Do I even have feather fall? If I use a feather fall, I should bring the whole party. Yeah, they don't disarm the traps if you do it that way. I think she probably gets mad if you approach them at this point. I don't think there's like a button to disarm them or anything. And the gate, you have to actually lockpick it. Probably can't get up here, can I? Yeah, I'm pretty new to this area, and I've only had it on the rogue playthrough now. Barbarian, I guess. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, I just told them I had the cargo after all. There's no going back with that. Shouting across the valley. Yeah, 7 HP isn't too bad. I don't think Shadow or anyone else can make it is the problem. I have to get the Anki Psionics on Lizelle. Let me see, I have potions.
Let's get on with it.
Do I have a scroll of Featherfall yet? Apparently not. So I might only be able to get a couple of them through, and then I may have to deal with the traps, which would be extremely bad. It's not good to separate the party. Definitely not the party leader. The party leader separated, he dies. She dies in this case. Basically the end of the campaign, so it's tempting to just jump in there, but it's not exactly smart. So she's gonna deal with the traps or find a way to get them all through. With only one Featherfall, only one Githyanki Psionics. That still doesn't cover really the... Let me see. Featherfall, Psionics, regular jump with strength. I guess that covers most of them. If I jump regularly with her, jump with Psionics on him, and use Featherfall on her. Let's see, we got Featherfall, Psionics, 2 regular jumps. I guess that's fine. Bypass the traps. Potentially would take a lot more damage from them anyway. Should we try it? It's probably not a good idea, but I'm not going to just turn back on all this potential loot for the rest of honor mode, you know? It's a lot of loot. I guess we have to fight them head on this time instead of, you know, fighting them at. Last time I just fought them after talking about the dialogue, and I gave her the empty chest was the funny thing. I actually gave her that empty chest last time. Who should we lead with then? Zell maybe?
Action, not reaction.
Be our sacrificial lamb. Oh yeah, a lot of smoke powder. If I can get my hands on that before the combat, that would be helpful. Alright. 8 HP. We have the healing potion ready. Can't pass without a tracer anymore unless I take the long rest.
Indolence breeds madness.
Let's just start with that, see how it goes, I guess. It's not a big deal, you know. They might get mad, but... oh well. Oh yeah, I need to put this on someone else is the thing. Hello, Pearls, you made it. Just thinking if you would join us tonight or not, and you did. What do you know?
Welcome back.
How you been, Pearls? Good kitty, good to see you. You can't tell me to roll silverware now, though we did meet another restaurant owner here. Yeah. Silly Pearls. Ever see you roll silverware, I wouldn't worry so much about you telling us to roll silverware. You so silly. They see me rolling, they hate and patrol, trying to catch me riding dirty. Joining me, Cosmic and Hemet, and also Lazy Boy is here. Bounty hunter and restaurant owner in Alaska, we found out. Everyone ran out of there. That's alright. No, we had a Lazy Boy from Alaska. He's actually a restaurant owner, a nice breakfast place. We're just talking to him. He started busing when he was 14, just like our other fellow server's son that was there for most of the day and night tonight. And now he owns the entire restaurant. His family there, basically his parents met in that restaurant in Alaska, and he met his wife there in that restaurant as well. How cool is that? See me rolling. So yeah, we were just talking about him about that. It's a breakfast place in Alaska. It's pretty interesting. We're about to jump in here in the Centauran. I need to put a Psionics on first. Let's put on a Starion, I guess that's fine. In their turn base for the whole party. We'll see how they react to this first of all. 8 HP, here she goes. Bypass the traps if nothing else. It's not a bonus action because silly it is freaking. I just need to get them there for now and other things. Let's see, he told me. Yeah, I can tell you the exact name of it and such. So yeah, it's Franchise Village Inn, Breakfast House up here in Anchorage, Alaska. Yeah, Anchorage. He started busing at 14, ran the kitchen when he was 18, and his parents met there, and then he met his wife there. How cool is that? Anchorage, Alaska. And the name of it, sorry, I can't pin chats right now until I fix that better TTV, which I hope to do on next multi-stream possibly tomorrow night. Yeah, the name of it is Franchise Village Inn. Sounds nice. Find ourselves in Alaska. Yeah, we'll check it out. So that was cool, you know, just felt perspective that telling me I had my 16,000 steps at both jobs today on 1 hour sleep. But we're here, Dragon Juice Fun. You recognize me now in the virtual world after the real world. How cool is that, Pearls? Can I get you started on a sneeze? We have a new effect here if you type in sneeze. Okay, well, she's so far unprovoked. We'll get a Starion in next. I need to sneak, I guess. Just jump there. Oh yeah, the psionics don't remove damage, but you can still jump a lot further. 3 HP best we can do, huh? Yeah, let's stick with the 3 HP then. It says you go prone a lot when you actually don't. I'm curious why it like is inaccurate like that. Plane. Airplane, I'll take a plane to Alaska. Type in sneeze as well, Pearls. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Okay, next up we got Featherfall Shadowheart, or do I take... Oh yeah, Sanctuary won't make any difference for like fall damage, would it? I don't think so. Oh, it's a spell slot anyway. I could take damage with her, she doesn't have as much strength, but yeah, I think Featherfall is probably worth the health that we would lose. Don't you? I mean, we get more later, it's not a very rare scroll or potion or anything. Wait, that's a bonus action, though, to drink it, is, you know, I think. Unless I throw it as an action. Let's see if that works. I'm curious now. Can I throw the Featherfall potion? Get it to work on her. Let's see if it works. If not, well, we'll figure something else out. And here it is, Shadowheart. Critical miss, but she got it. She got it. Yeah, it did work. So now I use her action in turn-based, not to waste a turn, in case it counts. Oh, there we go. Okay. Featherfall, easy enough for Miss Shadowheart. Down there, and now for the main Dragon Queen. Could be dangerous. Yeah, this, by the way, my current honor mode as we finish off honor mode playthrough. This would be Dragon Queen, the Golden Dragonborn. Very representative, as you can see what it describes her as. Blazing breath of gold dragons. Resplendent shine, the resplendent shine of the gold dragons. Now, jump here regularly, 7 HP will be good enough. Get the whole party together there. Looking good, Pearls. Glad you could join us. We have new champion command for your enjoyment, and 83 bits for the new SpongeBob cheer if you'd like to watch some cartoons. No smoking. I was talking to our friend last night. He likes cigarettes and vape and stuff. Nah, I don't smoke. Don't need that. No nicotine, no tobacco, no dip. Don't need any dip, no baseball players like you had in your table 3 hours tonight. I'm probably they're talking about the entire history of baseball. While they were there, now they're just talking about like Babe Ruth and other hitters and things. It was funny. Alright, moving on. Not that I eavesdrop on the customers very much. Try not to. They're funny, you know. Oh yeah, we could steal it, but if we steal it, they'll see it. It's weird, you know, we're not in combat, they just suggested I stay away. So what I should do actually right away is, well, yeah, steal it, but...
Perfectly hidden.
Get up there, you know. I wonder if they'll notice or not. Obviously need the smoke pattern. Perfectly hidden. Well, that's one way to use it. Baldur here, yeah, I'm gonna get to the main one. Your customers, oh yeah, just the table that was there for 3 hours. They were talking about baseball and they had the Dodgers, you know, shirt on.
Don't touch me.
I don't know why. thinking about that, but yeah. So, don't touch me, said Astarion. Touchy, touchy. Oh, she might get mad.
Why couldn't you just run away, you slanting lunatic?
Well, that's how she reacts to that, apparently. I'm guessing we're about to enter combat phase. I'm guessing. She doesn't sound happy about that, but... well, I guess we'll see.
Assume nothing.
So... get on up there, Lizelle. You're our front Githyanki fighter. I don't recall. Yeah, they just had the Dodgers shirt on. They were there for... they're the last table in the restaurant. Yeah, you checked them out at the end. In the restaurant. Uh-oh. Anyway. Uh-oh. Where are you going now? Where are you going? Nowhere good. Nowhere good. I've never seen this sequence before. I'm guessing it's not gonna go very well, though. She's not happy. She's gonna put the place in lockdown. All of them will fight us at once instead of just the initial group here.
Alas, time for cha-cha.
The last table, remember, it was M6. M6. Alright, let's, well, it'd be nice to stop her, but I think that's maybe too late at this point. I don't think we'll be able to stop her.
Shaka when the walls fell.
The family, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was talking about baseball. I forgot what else I said. I already forgot.
I know what to do.
Context. Know what to do. The mage hand on here. Probably help. It's interesting to do all this in turn-based. Usually, you know, I would be not in turn-based this one. Oh, I could at least blow that up under her. I wonder if they, like, her being on the... light the candle, light the... yeah, maybe the candle's worth it, or just an alchemist spawn. Well, I have the alchemist spawn. I should probably... bomb, I should use them. I do have a lot left over from her buddies, so... Golden Dragonborn, we send to Lizelle. Drop it on the ground for the mage hand. Once I cancel the turn, yeah. And as far as you can reach, too high, too far. Nice. Yeah, that's about as good as we're gonna do. Can I chuck it there? I can. See how this goes. Break the ladder under her. I mean, I feel like she's gonna trigger something here. I don't trust her, you know. She's literally a Thieves Guild leader, so... 3 hours because they asked for one thing at a time. Yeah, I know there's that, like, getting their stuff. They're like, oh, in like 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, they don't order it all at once, yeah. That's funny, huh? That is funny. I would pin that message if I could fix the better TTV emotes for you tomorrow there. Yeah, we got the new cards here. You have made it to the card invite. Central. I got them. All our lovely new cards. Good stuff. Yeah, tomorrow should be fine. I'll let you know how it goes. And we'll be back to stream Magnificent Monday. Figure it out. Other gym patron as well. Alright, firebomb for you, Miss Zaris. That's better, huh, Zaris? Break the ladder that you were climbing on. I like it. That was interesting. I'm trying to get fly now. For what it's worth. Here he used his action, but it's interesting to do this in turn-based. Yeah, we'll see her actually fall at some point. Though I turned the camera to be not dynamic anymore. We basically have to kill all these guys. I didn't get the smoke powder yet. I don't really know where the best place to go at the moment is. Yeah, it kind of sucks I didn't even get to buy the artist or any of that. So we'll see how this plays out for now. Just kind of keep them together. Keep them together, see how it goes. I don't really know how it'll go, so we'll see.
Alright, time to skulk about.
Hiding failed. What? There's nobody there. There's no sightlines. Yeah, it should be fine tomorrow. I mean, we close at 4, so it's not as bad, you know. Not as extensive. Not a full freaking day like I worked from freaking... yeah, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I have done that. It's not great. Eyes open there. Steal it, Shadowheart. Steal it in plain view. Well, I need it, you know. Whether they stop me or not, I do need it. They'll probably say something after the turn-based dynamics. Free food. Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of shift meals probably saved up. I mean, who keeps track of how many we actually have saved up that we don't use, you know? For the most part, it's probably a lot. Like, all these add up, you know, all the extra hours, right? So, what's your opinion on that, Pearls? I've been curious, like, people's perspective on that. Would you say, technically, yeah, you have those shift meals, whether you still work there or not? If you come back, you know, do you still have those shift meals? Or while you're still employed, do you still have those shift meals that just accumulate? Obviously, you don't want to, like, stray in the kitchen, do more than like 3 or 4 at a time, but or a day, but everything helps. I'm just curious, you know, like, can you contribute? Can you just like save them up over the months? No. I'm curious, you know, like how long do your shift meals last for, you know? Oh, anyway, it's not a big deal. Like I was saying, I'm not that big a fan of food. Only the old dishwasher. You funny, silly old man. Woman. While you were there? What do you mean, that day you were there? That's crazy.
Watch your back.
The day you are there? Nah, come on. Come on now. Let's get him over here. Should I hide again? I feel like the hiding wasn't worth it. Try again.
Ready or not.
Ready or not, here I come. In turn. Alright, she fell down. She healed instantly. She's not in the combat phase yet. She's gonna trigger whatever the heck she's gonna trigger here. And it is not gonna be good. We gotta stop this right away. Have a freaking arrow. Dear, dear. How about some drow poison with the arrow? Arcane Archer, that'll help. Grasping Arrow, Zaris, you're a maniac. You've got to go. Stricken. She was stricken. Now I just have to stop this guy. One for the other. Almost ran the old one over. Yeah, outside. Walking in the dark. Yeah, when we got back. Silly old dishwasher man. Kraken man. Yeah, he abandoned me before. He said he was going to go to the casino. I waited a whole hour for them in the kitchen. I've told you that before. He just freaking didn't turn after the whole hour. He's not a real gambler. He's a slot machine player, you know. Anyway.
An efficient path.
Started with that. Let's move over here. It's okay. I'm gonna shove, or can I throw on him? Probably not. I don't have anyone close enough to give him anything to throw. And he doesn't have an inventory, obviously. You can't send things to the mage hand inventory, otherwise that would change a lot in the game, but that doesn't exist. There's probably a mod for that by now, summon inventory, but not currently, no. Get back, Carius. Oh, I tried. Might as well punch him, I guess. Whack. Determined party guy, sometimes. I mean, I have to save up for all my isolation 6 hours at a time here talking to myself, commentary, you know? Talking to YouTube for the future, whatever indeterminate point someone watches the video in the future, you know? They're healing because they're out of combat. That's crazy. Alright, do we have hamstring? No, we'll just do piercing. Yeah, as soon as I get in range. I don't think I could catch up to him on melee. I should probably just dip. Just so I don't have to press the candle down, I'll use a little extra movement speed for that. Then move her forward for the pierce. I think that's fine. 50-50, here it is. Miss. Gosh, dang it. Good grief, yeah, she'd actually be better at throw. She has the giant rage, so we'll get her rage. We haven't entered the combat phase yet is the weird thing. They're just trying to initiate something here, which is not going to be good. They're probably going to tell them to come fight us. I don't know how, because I've never actually seen this except once where I fought them separately. Hamstring would be nice right now for Shadowheart. Should we dip or maybe actually poison? I do have some extra poison. Let me check the poison coffers. We got Drow and Standard. I think Standard will be fine for Shadowheart. Switch that on over for the Hunters. And poison it up. Onto the hamstring shot, which will restrict his movement speed if we hit, of course. There it is. So he is hamstrung and poisoned. Good deal. Good deal there. Something got it. And since you don't know what the champion commands are yet, too much pearls, crimson, and such, I'll show you the sneeze.
To different character things. Thank you.
Alright.
I got here, so.
Something there.
Careful, I bite.
Astarion and the silly people calling him
Tread carefully.
darling. Can't range brace. Oh, I can sneak attack though. Why not? Should I poison his as well? I mean, he's already poisoned. I don't think you can stack poison, can you? Probably not. Might as well dip at that point. So here's your candle, Astarion. It's weird to be out of combat phase for this whole thing. That's why they heal, though. It's really annoying. I just wish you would initiate combat by now, you know? Oh, well, we'll see. Dippable surface, you gotta hit it just right. And there's the sneak attack. Might as well pick it up just so I don't lose it, you know? Oh, not enough movement, because I'm out of movement. And here's the sneak. Miss with 60%. Gosh dang it. This is hard that it's not in combat. And he healed! He freaking healed! Now they're in combat phase. They had to get close enough to warn them, basically. Okay, now it all freaking hits the fan. Now we're good to go. Don't have the musical proficiency yet to play any music during the combat phase of the second Zentaran traders, but we're gonna fight it for what it's worth, I guess. All of their combined strength at once. This might not be very easy. But, yeah, musical proficiency I'm saving for a warlock, a bard, or a sorcerer. These current hirelings, which I have not hired yet. But I gotta at least keep her alive, that's priority. We've got enemies behind us, which haven't actually activated yet. Maybe. There's a lot of smoke powder I should also pick up. We've got a whole lot of enemies ahead of us. We've got to play this smart or we are dead, so... Let's see what we can do. Another sneak attack here. That's more like it. That's what I like to see. Onto the flourish.
Hurry.
With the rapier, do some decent damage. Alright, her turn. I changed the camera dynamics, so gotta actually switch to the manual if I want to see what happens. Alright, point blank. The bow. Where are you going? Where do you think you're going? Crazy guy. Alright. At least you won't live to regret it. I can trigger these traps if I like hit them. Oh. Hard to keep track of them all now. Yeah, some of these guys are pretty good fighters. And the wolves, this time we'll actually see the wolves in action. Last time I just blew everyone up. They're traps and all. Oh, the barrels. I set the barrels. But if I keep them in the game now, I'll get to use them later, would be good. Yep, that'll just kill you. They won't try to arrest you or anything. Attack on Mage Hand. All sorts of things could happen now. Yep, thanks for joining us, Pearls. Nice to see you. Going to bed here soon myself. Probably after this combat if I'm alive or dead. I mean, we'll see what happens. I might retreat. I might have to retreat. We'll see how it plays out, though. Like to shove him off.
I will ascend.
Shoving being a bonus action. So I guess it might be worth it to dash and shove. Why not? I have the mage hand still, but I like to shove them off cliffs, you know, it's fun.
My path be true.
It's a fun time. Have that action surge. Bye, Baldur. Have a good trip. Bonk! He bounced. Alright, action surge will be good for another attack. Might as well do an arcane archery there. Sometime this month, yes, Pearls. Don't have a sleep command yet, but I will do some tired ones. Actually, from Baldur's Gate, the Nashkel miners would say things like, I'm so tired. They were funny. Can I recommend to you, exclamation, under instead. You need only type the word you see on the list here into the chat there, Pearls. You've done it before. You can do it again. For one of our 500 unique interactions, I'll get stickers up for you if you'd like. Chat just isn't quite too active for me to be showing our extra things. Alright, we gotta get here either the Fairy Fire or another Grasping. Grasping does seem to be the best of these I have. Piercing is good for multiple. Seeking is good for the Fairy Fire. But Grasping is always good, I feel like. The thing is, it's a Dexterity save, 20%, which it still hits them, but it doesn't do as much damage, versus a Strength save, 55%, lightning charges from the bow, and extra damage. Not bad. Saved against the Drow Poison, but we grasped him. Now he has 10 turns of taking slashing damage when it moves, and its movement speed is reduced. Moving forward. My nice archer on the Shadowheart without any spell slots. That's probably a mistake, but we'll see how it plays out. So she's kind of just basic Shadowheart here. Maybe play some explosives. Maybe throw some stuff. I do want to trigger these traps if possible. But not right now. What should I do right now? Well, I have the bow. She doesn't have that. Concentration. Oh, until long rest, maybe? I just haven't... Yeah, I haven't refreshed that yet because I used it on a different character during the same rest period or something. I don't know. Okay, maybe just Firebolt then, unless, I mean, I could place the barrel. I just feel like I wouldn't go far enough, but I don't actually use an action for that, so let's just see. If I place the barrel here, how far can she move it as the cleric? That'd be dangerous to place there without actually using it, but... Well, I guess we'll just have it in play there. It's a good, like, safeguard. Even though I don't actually blow it up just yet. It's alright, Pearls. I just say it, you know. You see me rolling. Don't worry about it. I mean, it's important, but you can always just place the silverware on the napkin itself, you know. You can always do that if nothing else. But, you know how it goes, you know. You feel guilty. More to be guilty about that. Car dinner, drinks, and bread. The Last Supper. It's alright. Oops. No, don't let anything I say affect you, Pearls. You're a woman of your own, you know. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, we all have our strengths and weaknesses, no worries. Yeah, that's good, absolutely. I mean, better at that, really. I'm better at the register than I am at the waitlist, at freaking micromanaging all that. If we do get a waitlist app at some point, that would be helpful, but, you know, we'll figure it out. You should see how stressful it is, the waitlist. Freaking 7 pages just adding up, you know. I mean, you help with that, too. You have helped us with that a bit, but... Nah, I mean, it's just chaos, you know? And every time is different, you know? Our schedule is different every weekend. And the customers, the problems, the issues, they really are different every weekend. They're never the same, you know? And now we have the busy season, you know? It's different. No, it's all good, bro. I'm not trying to criticize you. We're the same rank and all. We're the same level. It's okay. All are equal in Hyperion's eyes. Up comes that big fighter. Yeah, they're gonna have some tough attacks here. I usually use the environment against them at that point, but because they have the advantage now, it's gonna go differently. That's alright, I'll figure this out. That would probably hurt her. I think smoke powder's a very big radius, so I could throw the beholder flask if nothing else. It's kind of a waste to use it against thieves, though. Yeah, they're not that tough. I think we can handle them without the beholder flask. Get those ogres later. The ogres would probably eat them. There seems like enough meat for the ogres, but I wanted to wait till I got the brand just to make sure I get them for my last honor mode. So unless Lizelle can retreat, yeah, I won't shoot that yet. Let's move up the barbarian at least a little bit.
Breathe deep and move.
And what next here? Oh yeah, might as well trigger the rage. Show you that Dragon Queen rage of the giants. And we'll get some throwing action for you, Pearls. Check out this big mama. There it is. Oh yeah. Now she's getting on. Ogres eat almost anything. There's the giant ogres. Yeah, basically you make a pact with them. If you get their help, you sound the war horn trumpet, and they'll come and fight for you. But if there's not enough bodies to eat, basically, you know, meat to eat after the combat, then they'll turn on you and try to eat you. Yep, she's a big Bertha mother. That's a big Bertha Dragon Queen for you. She's feeling feisty. Look how beautiful that gold scales. Yeah, when you were growing up, these type of graphics were not even close to possible, were they, Pearls? Look how beautiful. And look at the detail. Look at the intricate detail on those scales there. Is that just awesome or what? Freaking magnificent. Yeah, she's blurry because of rage, but there's a lot of great textures and details. That's why the game's 150 gigabytes. I mean, it's no small download. Yep, she's a pretty lady, golden majesty, and she fights for honor despite being a homicidal maniac dark urge. Alright, we get a special arrow. Or actually, yeah, throwing is the best thing. So what should I throw at him? Just a weapon? Yeah, that does decent damage. If I could code it, it would be even better, but I already used the bonus action. I can't actually code it. 60%.
No, this is good.
11 damage for the extra throwing weapon there. She's hired. Yeah, she would do good in our situation. Yes. Alright, now another shove. Wait, can he even be shoved as grasping? I want to shove him down here if I can. Let me try it, I guess. I'm curious. That's a little shove. Athletics failed. Well, at that point. I might be able to still throw something. But Lizelle doesn't have initiative. The only initiative I have is her. That might work. Let's try it. It's better than the punch. The punch is so weak, you know. Everyone can agree on that. Alright, have a spear. That's a throw weapon, right? Gotta cancel in turn. Drop the spear for the magic hand. And the turn again. And throw a spear at this guy. Well, 45%, you know. It was 50-50. Alright, good enough. On to Astarion, our little rogue. Trying to move him like dynamic position. Yeah, no advantage against him currently. What do you think is the best option with this basic longbow? Well, he does have a dip, so that's pretty good. I think I'm just gonna go for... Yeah, I can't hide in plain sight. Standard shot. What should I do for the bonus action? I can't jump anymore, so that's out of the picture. Toughest job, I think. Well, depends. At server, I mean, you get a lot more complaints from the customer directly. They're like, oh, I don't like this, or they, oh, I don't like you. And you have to deal with them like more directly. Well, the host will say, hey, that's rude, you skipped me, and stuff like that, and they'll complain to you after the fact. It depends, you know, it depends like how many people you come into contact with. And just when you have 7 pages, it is a bit stressful for anyone, but it helps when there's more than one of us, of course. Flames, you want some flames? Oh, I can't blow that up yet. Could do acid. I mean, I already have the fire arrow. I'm just thinking what to do with the bonus action. Something I might as well just dip that and fire as well.
Give me an edge.
Give me a little edge, Astarion for later. And a standard shot, I think is good. 60% might kill him. What do you know? We got him. Bye-bye. Alright, still alive here. Let's see how this plays out. She doesn't know what to do because she's at the cliff edge, which is good for us. It's good when they don't know what to do, you know? I hear no complaints, I blow them up. Yeah, that's good. You don't take it to heart, you don't take it personally. It's not our job to do everything, you know? Whoops. Yeah, the new camera angle, it's better for some things, but it's... I have to just keep tabs on whose turn it is. He's trying to hit us from all the way over there, not yet. Okay, we gotta deal with this guy first, so let's move back.
Got to move.
Move it. Path is interrupted, can't do that quite yet. Could throw something flammable. Like, kinda using the fire wine barrels, I don't really have a water. Best we can at all time.
Blood comes easy these days.
Don't have anything like flammable easy here.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Gosh. Could use the water barrel, but it just kind of seems silly, you know. Have to actually pop it is the thing. Yeah, I mean, you can use that, it's just not very good. Well, I guess it'll give us more options. Pop the water barrel with your poisoned... I might as well poison him first, come on. This is silly. I don't know, 55%. He's immune! Well, good to know he's immune, but he's inoculated. But just because he inoculated any floods, yeah, I have flood right here for you, Pearls. You were thirsty, huh? Okay. What else here? Yeah, I mean, I appreciate you trying to tell our coworkers about the stream, but you know, some people just don't have time for fun, you know. They're too focused on their drug addiction. Eyes open, let's see what else here. Spell Thief with Drow Poison, that would be good. True Strike is just this cantrip she has. I'm gonna save the good arrows for now. Maybe a hamstring, don't really need it though. I'll save it for later. We could also not hit him back with the lightning charge with water. We'll actually do lightning damage. Yep, Drow Poison, he's asleep now. So get a bonus action. Yeah, that's like level 5, I think. I have level 5 Grim Forge for them. Here comes the warrior. She looked pretty strange. Oh, she's right there on the bridge defect. Or she was. Yeah, obviously I want to blow that up. I should have blown that up already. Well, I am thinking about it. Let's actually hit it, huh?
Think you can take me on?
Now they can't cross the bridge if nothing else. Wait, did it destroy it or not? Yeah, it did. It just bugged out the visuals. 2 coworkers on the way home. Oh, really? Where? Where at? Huh. How did you bump into? Like you stopped somewhere? That's funny. How about that? It's a small world after all. Yeah, I don't see them out of work very often, but possibly visit your site. I mean, I'll try multi-stream Facebook, other places, YouTube, so you don't have to sign up for Twitch. You can just have your YouTube or your Facebook, but Twitch is, you know, the main platform. Better than most others. Alright, well, I shot that. Keep her going here. I should have just thrown that, but yeah, it's fine. No, we're good. Can I throw the barrel? That'd be funny. I'm gonna trigger these traps as a chain reaction here soon. So what I'll do now is... Pretty sure I can't throw the... Yeah, the traps, they're not movable. Okay. Yep, gotcha. Very good, Pearls. Careful of those who will track down our town from the stream, but nah, they already know. I already wear the freaking t-shirt for it after all. It's fine. Toxing. Oh, really? Oh, the gas station? Yeah, very nice. That's funny.
What now?
Nah, it's no big deal. You know, I already wear the freaking t-shirt on stream. I've already shown my P.O. box on stream. Who cares? Eyes open. Moving on. Nah, it's not a big deal. But just, you know, generally, if you were to go to other streams and you know the person's town or so. Just general for you. General guidelines, etiquette, you know. But it's fine, don't worry. I'm not strict about it. Just, you know, future reference. Let's get that in there, see if it triggers the trap or not. It did! At least we blew that up. Better than nothing. I want him to fly now. But he cannot fly. Make the Batman fly. Awesome, Pearls. Yep, Cosmic, glad to have you back. There he is. Incognito. Terra Incognita, Pearls. Of course. Yep, I have the Zentaran madness here, Cosmic, trying to figure it out. It's a little intense, you know. Huh. I feel like I could shoot her at the right angle.
This will do nice.
Let me try it just for, you know, reference. Very much barely out of range. It's like guys like pointing directly down. It wants to do it, you know, you can tell that it wants to hit her. But it's still interrupted, even when it says 70% path is interrupted. It's not like it would say path is not interrupted, so... maybe this one? Nah. Well, let me see what options I have. Oh, I have grease bottles, I forget about those. Have a grease bottle, you silly... Sometimes you can throw without actually shooting them, it's weird. That's pretty common, actually. Let it trigger right away. A little damage, it's nothing great, but it's something. Sleep can be intense. Open dream. Night terrors most nights from that bounty hunter game I played, Louisiana Bounty Hunting. Getting shot out of nowhere. I actually punched out my window screen once and jumped out my window before realizing it was a night terror. Just thought there were hunters coming to shoot me, you know. Just the way it goes. Certain video games are intense. Uh-oh, acid. Oh, I can't see. To the fire with you. Oh shit, I just blew up the smoke powder. I just blew up the damn smoke powder, man. That should have done more, I think. But thankfully it was on my side. That was insane. Yeah, just like a window screen. It wasn't the glass or anything. It was before I was getting my one of my passports citizenship updated. Gosh dang it, that was rough. He just used my own barrel against me. That's why you don't want to leave them hanging around like that, but she's almost dead. MVP's almost dead. Yeah, so this is up top here. No. Well, kind of, yeah, there's a little drop of my patio, but it's not like immediately outside my window was a drop. No, I have the walkway inside the patio. Yeah, it's not as bad as it sounds, you know. Oh yeah, that would be good. The bridge defect again. You really got to use those to your advantage. How about a special arrow sign? Come on, Shadow, we need help.
Onward.
It should do enough damage if you can hit it, but she doesn't have the range. That drives me nuts. Can I throw? Even the caustic ball might be enough. Gosh dang it. This is insane. Don't have any spell slots, which is my first mistake. Like Cat's Grace has really got to make much difference for him. It's melee, so that doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, that was not a good thing to have the MVP in the front line, even though she is like one of the tanks, Barbarian, but still. Can at least heal her, maybe? No. She just has no movement like always. She was going back here to fight this guy. How long is he actually asleep for? It doesn't really say. Saving throw against poison. I'm not sure how long he actually is asleep for. So that's rough. It might say on the drought poison itself. I need to get her out of here. This is not looking good. 10 turns. But it doesn't say that. It should show the counter here. The turn counter. Oh well.
Let's finish
Anyway, Shadowheart, well, she does have Featherfall. I think she needs to do a heroic sacrifice to try and save the party leader right now. So I have 2 extra movement speed to now jump. Might as well just jump and try and do something clever. Whatever that is, we'll see. We'll figure out what that is next time. Next turn, you know. Stand your ground, Shadowheart.
Victory awaits.
It's freaking intense. Alright, now Lizelle. Could heal her, but it's not really needed for 8 HP right now. I need to keep them healthy if I can. Okay, throw is an action, so let's use the bonus action, get closer. Don't worry about the sleeping guy for the moment, he'll sleep it off. Throw the healing potion. At least she won't be dead from 1 hit. It'll take at least a solid hit to down her. I feel like that's probably worth it. Oh, here they come. Throwing hand axes. Alright, now I need to get her out of danger, but at first I want to throw for her giant rage. So how about a javelin? The makeshift spear actually does more damage. For some reason the javelin does less damage. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, didn't I? Let's try it, I guess, see what happens.
Here goes nothing.
It blew up, but it didn't blow up the bridge. That's ridiculous. Just kill the freaking... Oh, she has an action, yeah. This is weird. Trying to break the bridge, but it's not working. Does a good dragon kick you like that? Oh yeah, that should have blown up, shouldn't it? She has fire resistance, so I feel like
have to keep going.
If anyone's gonna run through fire, it's gonna be her. Oh, she's right at the edge. Okay, Mage Hand can throw... I don't have any shrapnel bombs yet, do I? I should have got some of those by now. Well, for lack of anything else, we use their own stuff against them, you know. So, split that. Hawks, yeah, we have the Eagle's Splendor, other abilities like that. There's a few Hawks, and our local Eagles. There's a few good birds. We have the Ravens, mainly, in this game. Some good Ravens. Just throw it at the dang bridge, I don't understand. Oh, holy shit! I did not expect the entire bridge to collapse, but that works. I like that one, yeah, that was nice. Get him down here for now, I can always come back up. Wow, that was good. Yeah, vultures as well. Shove her back if I can. Oh, the path interrupted sucks, man. Maybe this way, there we go. At least push her back a little bit if I can break this bridge even better. That was a good one, huh? Raven, better than crows, or not crows, or I say social family. Yeah, I guess so. Quoth the Raven nevermore. I think from now on we're going to start the stream with a Shakespeare sonnet, so that'll be nice. We'll see though. Shadowar. That's not the target one. Zars is the leader. I feel like killing the leader. Wait. Where are these angles right now? Still don't have like... I guess it's like line of sight, you know. You have, if you can see through it from his perspective, it's technically blocking. Oh, this might be good actually. Didn't consider that. Let's try it, I guess. Worth a shot, you know. Oh, there you go. Sneak attack. Yeah, why not?
Let's do it.
Decent. Keep moving, Zaris, fool. Wow, that's impressive from low ground. Whoop the wolves. Oh, here they come, the doggies. Sweet silver Christmas. Karad, where are you, Karad? Arrest them. They won't actually try to arrest him. Okay, now we need to finish these bastards off. So we still have basic poison. Go for a shot, I guess. And she's barely hanging on there. That's annoying. Move up, I guess. Keep it simple for now. That is kind of annoying. Let me see, I have... Where do I want to go at this point? Probably where he is, if I can. Let me see, the jump I need 8. 3 movement speed requirement. Yeah, the little yellow square is the requirement. Good birds, good animals, yes ma'am. 8 meters. Let's see. I showed the chin to a few people at the party last night. It was fun programs. 3 movement out of 6. So let's do 5.9 because sometimes
Taking position.
Bugs or whatever. Still not far enough, huh? I guess it's pretty far. Oh well. Not much else I can do this turn then. Might as well dash. Is he blocking the spot? Yeah. The spot that he could actually jump to. The ladder's gone, so that won't matter. I'll just heal then, I don't know. Heal and probably not run through the fire necessarily. Set her up for later, best I can do. Thank you, Pearls. The amazing ace with the amazing chin. Wolf heart. Oh yeah, here she comes. Ouch. She's a punishing one. Yeah, it's kind of awkward angles, but I'll figure it out. Another throw would be best. Actually, the dragon's breath would be best, but she probably actually will go prone. Should I try it anyway? If I get a if needed. Should be alright there. Feel lazy? Should be alright there. Yeah, just a little hiccup, I think. Nothing serious. The internet was steady, stable, 720p after 5 years. We're enjoying it, you know. Making the most of it for the time we have, you know. It's working now. Yeah, just as a hiccup or something. Thank you, Cosmic. I'm not sure why, but it happens. Alright, back to what I was doing before the hard save, so we're good. Alchemist. Goodbye, Zaris. Yet again. You naughty thief, you. Alright, good enough. Should we keep trying to move or just stay where we are? See where the rest come from, I guess. See if this triggers. I'm curious why the proximity explosives don't trigger on proximity, but I guess you actually have to trigger them. Oh. I'm not concerned. Cold potions are good. Alright. What next? What next? Nothing I can draw for her, so I think I just have to shove, basically. Don't think it can burn. I mean, he's hovering, he's levitating. The pimp slap, her funny. Okay. I don't have anything dipped anymore. Do I want poison or not? Well, I don't need it. There's only a couple of them left at this point. The wolves will be the last one. Yeah, I think we're fine, but might as well dip just because, you know. Give my candle back since I lost my other one. I'll give it back, Shadowheart. Just borrowing it. Yeah, I feel like some people you play co-op, they'd be mad, like, hey, you took my candle. Silly. That's why single player you don't have to argue with people. Play styles and all. Some people like to play it really fast, hard, some like to take it slow, steady. There's all sorts of stuff.
Come on then.
Here you go. Yeah, that one bonus damage is something. Alright. Oh yeah, he's awake now. He woke up. Here come the wolves. That's actually missing though. Alright, continue to deal with this one here. For my next trick. Worth a shot, I guess. Standard spear action, I guess. It's fine. One. I mean, it is pretty basic. That was pretty bad. Rather miss and got true strike, you know. Alright, we'll be fine. We'll figure it out. Grasping. Can we get it? No. Not quite. Let's see if we can get here. Need to move Astarion, but then when I want to go back to him, you know, it's not the initiative secrets anymore. It's awkward sometimes. Oh well. Hunter's Mark. Oh, I can't use that yet. Gosh dang it. At this point, I don't know. I gotta get her down. That won't do anything good. Guess I could, yeah, run back to this guy. Start dealing with him. Have some water. You'll need it.
Taking position.
Should be alright. Oh, get there. Help you out where I can, you know. Eventually pick up all these weapons I'm throwing.
First step is the hardest.
no parasite powers this time. Wanted to resist even though we wasted it. Could have given it to like party members, but yeah, I'm just curious the different choices and things, you know. Centaur combat long and interesting, long and hard. We'll see. Just gonna move there, just you know, and yeah, no weapons to draw for you at the moment, so but every hit point helps, right? Eventually. Other one. Probably the best option right now. Stay put, you know.
On the hunt.
Dodge. See if I can electrify it now. Might need a lightning arrow, even though she has lightning charges. If I hit him on the water, would it work? Whoop. That's nasty. Actually, I went in range of the bow. I mean, not sure what else I was expecting. But immobile from Frieden. How'd she get Frieden? No wonder she's not doing much damage. I should have dipped, but now they're on the edge like that. So yeah, it should do lightning. I'll just use a lightning arrow if I have one, but or an ice arrow, either one. What do I have here? Ice, no lightning. Yeah, I haven't got much yet this playthrough. So use it, I guess, Lizelle. Not the best time to be stingy. Yeah, I mean, she has the special arrows, but I also want to use that. See if that turns the water to ice. It should. Some, yeah, there he goes. That's the water barrel advantage. Now he's on ice for what it's worth. It's worth something. So he's going to dip for later, and he should have done that, but I guess it makes sense to have a ice arrow dipped in fire and a bow dipped in fire that you shoot it from. Uh-oh.
I need aid.
She's down. Yeah, the camera, I mean, it's good for some things, it's not very good for other things. I'm sorry, Shadowheart. Wrapping this up here. Yeah, that was a bad idea there. I'm not going to waste the holder flask at this moment. 9 HP on her, not much to go on either. Keep throwing for now.
And away I go.
Still good damage. I need to help our buddies out. Basically killing her, I do that. 3 movement speed out of 9. I can only do the 5.9.
Light on my feet.
And try to jump far enough. It's not working. That would at least get me down there, but I should just go to Lizelle if I can. Get away from his bow at least, I don't know. Or I can just heal, that's true. I can remove burning with that, can I? It's confusing, you know. How much movement I actually have. Good enough, I guess. Freaking madness. Saw everything to drop for you, sorry. Successful. It's nice. The wolves are closing in. Oh, that's why she got fear. Fear of wolves. Alright, I should probably get her up if I can, but she's so close to dying. Gotta finish her. Good night, pros. We'll see you soon. Magnificent Monday tomorrow. We'll pick it up, probably some bounty hunting. Start with the Shakespeare sonnets for the first time every stream from now on. We'll see until I finish them, of course. See you soon, bros. Good to see you in both places. Eyes open. Take care. Have a good Monday ahead. We'll be back some point in the evening, but hopefully before 8 o'clock. Just depends how it goes afterward. If I go to the gym or not, but there'll be plenty of time, you know. We shall see. It'll be great. Totally great. Yep. Streams. Take care. Eyes open. And see you soon. Gotta be great. We'll figure it out. We finally killed her at least. Alright, so now we need to help the rest of them out wherever we can. I would dash for him, but he has nowhere to go on this tiny island. That's the first time I've been on this island.
Let's have a little fun.
No man is an island. Okay. This guy just jumped off the ice. Smart move, I guess. I mean, it's helpful in certain situations. I wanted to try it, see how it was. Open. Eyes closed. Eyes open, one of our main mottos and such. Oh, magic hand. Eyes open, just a draw. You guys are fun. A general, like, mantra, you know, eyes open in life. And also OCD thing, but, yeah, I wish I could pin that message. I'm sorry, Cosmic. I'll fix the better TTM modes. I just forgot where the heck I turned them on in the first place. Eyes open, eyes closed. Go sleep, close eyes, eyes open. Cosmic, you funny. I love you guys. You guys are so much fun. Thank you for that. Dragon Horror. Try the seeking on him, see if we get the fairy fire or not. Oh, with the try. So these punks
Still breathing, despite everything.
need to be dealt with, you know. Alright, you'll use that potion on her, but I want her to just die pointlessly, you know. Also damage her if I hit her, so I'm just name near her. That was a healing potion, right? 2 damage to the ground or whatever. I need to jump. Fire damage be darned, you know. She's a fire dragon, basically gold dragon can handle it. Oh my goodness.
Let's end this.
Nearly got him. Nearly got him. Spare the wolves. Oh, that takes care of that, Wolfie. Good one, Shadow. She conquered her fear there. She also has some feather fall remaining. I'll try to just get to a better position for now. Take those keys for... Oh yeah, there's her gold. See, that's another reason this is worth it. Taking care of them. She is rich.
On the move.
Oh yeah. It's well worth it, you know. Alright, puppies. Path is interrupted. How do I get back where I was? Oh, it's such a weird area, you know. 11 HP would not be ideal. It's like, what angle? Yeah, I can hit him this angle, so if I get there, it should still trigger the sneak attack the same way.
Time to move.
I don't have much maneuverability, but it should be fine. Yep, I can get them. Perfect. Oh. How in the heck did that miss?
Just like old times.
I'd get him out of there if I could, but it doesn't seem possible. Cunning action. Whoops. Yeah, you have to pay close attention on this camera angle mode. But I feel like I should be experiencing that. Keep away from me. Just don't like them. What? What the hell is happening? Okay, yeah, deal with your fear. It's okay, Shadowheart. Fight through the fear, they just wolves. Can I jump? It's hard to tell like how far that actually is. Nope, no jumping, so just throw a caustic bulb, I guess. It's better than nothing, you know? Something.
Know what to do.
Go when mommy says stop and say okay.
Ooh.
It's just a baby. But you still have to say okay, mom.
Yeah.
I just your baby.
I just think of that one lately too. Yeah, she freaking pushed the one. That was nice. Can I dip? No, can't dip either. She's immobile. Can't heal. Can I heal? Let's see.
Survival is all that matters.
I don't think we'll lose at this point, so I won't waste the greater healing, but thinking about it, you know.
Can't afford to let up.
She has the... Oh, shit! I covered that in poison. I meant to heal. Oh. Alright, we gotta finish this guy, definitely. How about a lacerate? Should I dip first, though? Yes.
A critical step.
With fire and blood. Here it is. That'll help. Doing attack, so I will move her. Yeah, I won't move her for now. That's pretty much 360. Seems pretty 360 to me. Alright, good enough for now. Just a baby. Cosmic, we know you are. It's like, just kidding. Alright, eyes on him, let's get him. Silly. Oh yeah, let's finish the throw. Throw something basic like Needle of the Outlaw Rogue. It's a dagger, technically. That'll do it. Got the nice deluxe edition weapon kill there. Alright, if we can get down there, help them survive, that would be nice. Yeah, destroying that ladder and the bridges really changed something. How can I not jump there? Well, you jump there as a Starian. How can I not jump there as the strong character? Well, I would almost kill them by jumping if it was feasible, just not really. Did rage wear off? 3 turns remain. Still on. But we got the kill, so we're good. Alright, help your girl out there, Starian.
You're mine.
You are mine. Sorry, Wolfies, you gotta go. Can't help you this time. They have a cool voice over there last time I talked to them. They're pretty interesting. And
ready or not?
To the shadows. Good dodge. Staying alive. Oh! He shot from on high though. All the way from back there. Yeah, they do crazy things in Tactician. You saw I killed my bard from literally the top of the elevator with the freaking throwing weapon. It's insane. Might as well use that. There he is. Rebuked you, Canis Lupus. We'll just keep her alive for now, you know, nothing special.
I am fury. I am death.
Still have this fire on the ground here this whole time, but now we're regrouped. We still have plenty of hit points between us to defeat the last guy here. As long as we don't mess with the traps or anything bad like that. Oh yeah, there's no reason to end it that early though. Let me see. Gotta keep moving. I could move through the fire, but it's kind of silly. Oh, I have the jump. Good. Right there. That's a safe little spot for some reason.
Ever easy.
Okay. Another jump. Dash and a jump. I like a safe spot. Very nice. Oh yeah, she'll end the rage because she didn't attack, but that's how it works, you know? You have to maintain the rage. Alright, this guy all the way over here. Too far to even attempt to shoot with this special arrow or anything. I mean, it's only, what, 18 meters right now.
There's blood in
I need to get him off this damn island, that's for sure, but it's a lot easier to get on it than it is to get on. So, I don't know. I guess we'll just have to take some bloody fall damage, not death damage. Goodness. Well, you're stuck there for now, so I don't know how I'm gonna get him down. We'll have to go to the camp and then come back. It's a freaking island. Silly. Yeah, death if I go there, so that's obviously not the right way to go. Maybe over here. Alright, well, it'll take a lot of damage, but it'll still be alive, so it's good enough. Sorry, Starian, I don't have any better way to do that. You'll be fine. You'll get up later. Oh! Good dodge there. That was a funny opportunity. Does she need help? Well, we'll just get himself up is the thing. Don't have any heals in her. I could just throw a healing potion, but I'll just give him resistance.
Pick me up.
At least that helps with something, right? Silly.
I am fury. I am death.
Coming to finish him off, it's just, you know, hard to get to his position is the thing. Careful of our
My path be true.
remaining stuff, that's fine. Alright, seeking, I guess. Yeah, let's try. Or grasping, but I'm gonna try this one more. Seems more guaranteed damage sometimes. Should have used that beforehand, but I would have done more damage.
No choice but to keep going.
Sorry. Could also trigger rage again if I wanted to. I hope I'm not risking like them together like that, but
Need to find a way for too much to bear.
It'll be fine. Calm down. javelin will do it.
Get started.
Almost there. He is 2 HP away. 2 freaking HP away from this being over. We'll get there. If you can shoot him there, I feel like you should be able to shoot him back. Don't you think? Nope, apparently not. One-sided nonsense. I'll go the long way then, eventually.
A better position.
He gets a lot of movement, so I'm not gonna waste any resources, just gotta move him. Good dodge, yeah, a lot of good dodges, which have been helpful. Oh! Burn. Bursting sinew. Could use it, but won't do much good now.
Heading there.
Good for another time. So, an interesting business, isn't it?
I will ascend.
Pretty interesting. Alright, buddy. Time for you to go. And there it is. How about we go straight to quick save? Not that the save makes a difference anyway. World of Demons.
It's hardly rational when you see fangs on those things.
I've got a long road ahead.
Let's just go straight to camp just to make sure we don't die from some weird accident or hidden enemies or anything like that. Straight to camp. I think it reveals some of the cutscene, the past of Shadowheart. We'll pick it up from there though, probably just long rest. I mean, none of the resources should disappear. We have the main treasure vaults anyway. We got the main gold from the leader there. We're in good shape. Pretty good shape. Karlach. Yeah, we'll talk to Shadowheart. It'll be fine. Even if she doesn't have the dialogue anymore, we'll still talk to her. Not a big deal. Just to make sure I don't lose progress, because it has happened. It was a close fight. It was, you know, the more intense fight than finding them separately. But we got him. It was interesting. It definitely took a long time, but it was good. We'll pick it up from there next time. I should head to bed. Thank you, Cosmic. Thank you, Pearls. Thank you, Lazy Boy for chatting. Great having you here. And we'll pick it up again soon. Soapin, good night for now. And until next time, see you Magnificent Monday. Happy day 69 once more, Cosmic. And we'll pick it up day 70, Magnificent Monday. Upon the morrow. See you, Magnificent. Good night. Good night. Good night.